Good evening, everybody. Just got out of the bath and feeling pretty ready for some World of Warcraft here. A little bit of a different flavor though tonight. You might call it a flavor of vanilla, taste of vanilla maybe. I thought I was really clever when I came up with that name, but now that I say it out loud, it just doesn't sound as good. But you know what? The titles are already made, so that's what we're sticking with. A taste of vanilla. So this is going to be part of a long journey here. This one, I say that sometimes about other characters, but I really do feel like this one here is probably going to be a really long journey just because of the way I've got it planned out. The content that's available right now on the new 20th anniversary. Let me turn on the lights. How rude of me. There you go. You actually see who you're talking to now. Yeah, we'll get a little bit closer than that. Yeah, it's currently for the 20th anniversary classic edition. It's just classic vanilla up right now, and that's exactly why we're on this server. We're going to try to experience the game from the Alliance and from the Horde side as much as possible as it was back in the day. I'm not really... at some point I'll try some of the hardcore stuff that's going on right now, but that will be for another day. These are going to be persistent characters that more so than my other streams, because the other streams, characters just level so damn fast that, like, before you know it, they're 80 and it's time to move on to another one. But with these guys, it's going to take a while to level. The goal is by the end of the year to here, come on inside the studio here. It's actually before we do it, it's actually started raining out here. It was a nice day, all sunny, and for some reason at night now it's raining. So getting a little bit of rain, but I always like the sound of rain when I play gaming. I got the window cracked a little bit there for the camera, so it feels nice and not really chilly because I've got my warm. Actually, I got this R.I.P. Rest in peace, or maybe press F for pay respects for Ubisoft Osaka. They hooked me up with this I don't know, what would you call this? It's not really like a sweater. It's like, what is that? Like those like climbing jackets and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of an odd material, but it is really, really warm. It's from Ghost Recon. I never actually worked on Ghost Recon. I did a little bit of like looking at the concept art and giving a little bit of feedback for the Xdefiant stuff, but that was it. Hey, what's up, man? Pizza Party Replacement. I think I know who that is. Yeah. So do you recognize this? You probably do. You probably have one too. If you are who I think you are. Yeah. Dude, funny story about this jacket. So I have a pile of clothes that I was getting ready to throw out. I wasn't going to throw them out. I was trying to do the right thing and donate them. But I didn't really know where to do that in Japan. In America, you can kind of just dump them in a bin to give out to like homeless shelters and stuff. And I've been sitting on my chair with a stack like of other stuff, and I was just looking for something to wear, and I was like, you know what? It's kind of cold. I can still wear this. I'm going to put this back on. So press F to pay respects to Ubisoft Osaka. Yeah. So yeah, this is going to be the first in a new series that is going to take... I mean, if I stick with it, which I think I probably will, because I want to see the content, this should take 3 years, because Classic is currently scheduled to run until the end of this year, I believe. I can't remember if it's the end of this year or the beginning of next year. They're gonna have Burning Crusade release, which we're gonna do. So we'll progress through that through 2026, and then we should take this character into Wrath of the Lich King when they do that. They haven't officially announced that it's going to Wrath of the Lich King, but they have said they're doing Burning Crusade, so we have to imagine that they're going to. I think they're kind of just going to follow the same cadence and just keep on releasing the classic realms like that, which is kind of crazy, because probably by the time they're releasing Wrath of the Lich King, they'll probably be doing another anniversary server open. So yeah, actually, this is not the character, because we haven't created the character yet. We're going to create a new character. Already decided, as you can see from... We're basically going to try to do a recreation. Let's see this guy here. I'm gonna try to recreate this guy here. I'm gonna look for a green cloak and see if I can find one. Obviously, this is mid-journey stuff with some Runway 3 action on it. But yeah, we're gonna try to get a dwarf that looks like this, and we're gonna try to find a bear. And I think there's bears in the Ironforge area. I don't really know much about the Ironforge area. I haven't. I've flown over it a lot of times. I did get to the gates of Ironforge once when in a horde raid to kill all the leaders of all the factions. But we all wiped at, for some reason, I don't know why, I was kind of in the back of the group, but we wiped at the gates of Ironforge for some reason. The raid just kind of fell apart from there. So I've actually never stepped foot inside of Ironforge before, and I'm not really a big Alliance player, so I'm gonna pick it. So I think probably I chose like the green cloak and stuff in the image because if I remember right, that's what it was in the Blizzard cinematic back in the day. But yeah, as I was saying here, here, pull this up really quick here. I just put up a video on the channel that explains how we're gonna progress through stuff. Where we are right for this video is we're on this here. We're gonna flow through this stuff, Burning Crusade next year hopefully, and then Wrath of the Lich King after. Still have a bunch of other playthroughs that are going on over here. Some of those are starting to get some views, which I'm happy about. Kind of sucks to make content and nobody watches it, but yeah, I figured it's probably going to be like that for a while. But yeah, that's where we are. So let's see if we can make a hunter. The reason I've decided to play a hunter is because my main on retail WoW is a hunter. And I kind of need to brush up on the class, to tell you the truth. Getting back to the game about a month and a half ago, after what, probably 6 or 7 year break from the game, I just feel like I don't really know how to play a hunter anymore. And I know Classic is going to be a lot different than the current one, but I don't know, I figure it'll be good practice to see how the character has evolved over the years. And I don't know, maybe I'll get attached to the classic version and be really pissed off about the current version of the hunter. Man, these old character models are a little rough. I don't know what expansion it was that they updated the characters, but the new characters look great. I remember the dwarfs aren't so bad because dwarfs are supposed to be a little bit ugly, I think. I'm talking especially the female dwarfs there. I think they have the let me see, do they have the beards? Oh, okay, no, that wasn't World. So one of the games I played, I think it was Skyrim. The dwarves have beards, which is kind of accurate, I guess, to like a lot of D&D stuff. But yeah, I don't need a beard on my female dwarf. But yeah, these old textures are showing their age here. It doesn't help how like zoomed in you are either too. Do I really start with an axe as a hunter? Did they not even give me a ranged weapon? I never played a hunter in vanilla actually. I started my hunter in Burning Crusade, so that was like probably about 19 years ago. So it has been a while, but I thought I had a bow to get to start off. I guess we'll get a gun as a dwarf. Yeah, that looks kind of dwarvish. What color hair did our dude in the intro have? Kind of grew attached to that while I was getting that ready. Kind of like brown, huh? Okay, let's do something like that. Yeah, rainy night. I don't know if you're getting any rain where you are, Shinjitsu, but it's starting to come down here in the north. I won't go into more detail than that, but somewhere up north where I live. Hair color, facial hair. Oh, cool, we get to pick our beard. I'm not a beard person. I've never even tried to grow a beard in my life. The most I've ever tried to do is I tried to get a little bit of stubble, kind of like a fake goatee almost. When me and my girl did cosplay as Flynn and Rapunzel for Disney Sea last Halloween. It's kind of weird. I'm not used to having any type of stubble or anything. I shave every single day, so it was kind of annoying. But by the end of the week and a half or so with it, I kind of got used to it. But I asked my girlfriend if she wanted me to keep it or get rid of it. And the first time she said keep it, and I got a little bit worried because I didn't really want to have facial hair. But then a day later, she was like, "No, it's too stubbly. Get rid of it." So get rid of it we did. I'm going to be a little more careful with this character creation just because this character is supposed to go for 3 years. So if he is going to go all the way to Wrath of the Lich King, I want to make sure... I don't know when they introduced the barbers and stuff. We'll give him like more of like a brown. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That's almost like a dark iron dwarf there. I still haven't unlocked those. That looks good. Is there any face? I wish I could zoom in, but I can't zoom into the face, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, they are all pretty ugly. The new dwarves look a lot better. I like that one. I think that one's good. Okay, so I get... Wow. The new WoW lets you customize so much. I thought it was going to be here on this for about 30 minutes, but we're only, what, 12 minutes in and I'm already done. So I usually randomize a name, and then I put a K in front of it, but let's see if we can get a dwarf-like name. Kinblestan. I don't know why does that sound like Russian to me? I don't want to be a Russian dwarf, I don't think. Well, I think the name generator has gotten better too, because these don't really sound like dwarf name. Well, that kind of sounds like Nesue, which is a dwarf, but... That would be good if... I guess I don't have to have a K in front of it. Not all my characters do, but... Okay, let's go with that, because that sounds kind of dwarfish. How would I say that? Arafere? You know what? I hate that. We're not going to do that. It's good to say it out loud. Follow Angus. No. Tanda. Wow, they're just throwing the same thing at me here. None of these are looking very good. You know what? We're gonna ask our chat GPT buddy to come up with a good dwarf name for us. I'm sure chat GPT can do a better name than they can. Give me a good name for my dwarf hunter. One word. Okay, what do you got? Bronzebeard. Okay, that's a little on the nose. Thunderbeard, really? Is this as far as we've gotten, ChatGPT? Come on. Frostbane? I mean, it sounds cool, but especially being from Ironforge, but I doubt that's available. Let's see. Frostbane. Yeah, unavailable. That's probably one that is unavailable from the get-go. I don't think anybody took that. That's a kind of a dumb name, though. You know, the more that I think about it, though. Thrain. Okay, that sounds like Durgrim. Durgrim sounds cool. That sounds like it would also be taken, though. I think the problem is, too, is like... Yeah, I think... Let's see if we can change. I like the Grim at the end. Hootergrim? Yeah, that sounds kind of dwarfy. There we go. We got it. I really only have a hatchet. How am I supposed to be a hunter with a hatchet? Okay, so take a picture for posterity. No, actually, I don't have my screenshot thing up. Well, we have a stream for that. Okay, so I guess we are ready to go. We'll probably get the intro. I'm gonna kill the stream music now and get into the epic World of Warcraft music here. Actually, I don't know if the music has changed too. Let's see. It's really quiet right here. Now it's really loud. Oh wow, yeah, that is an old loading screen there.
The stoic dwarves of Ironforge spent countless
Actually, my first time
generations
seeing this
mining
for the
treasure.
dwarves.
Hidden within their impregnable stronghold of Ironforge Mountain, they rarely ventured beyond the wintry peaks of Dulmora. Recently, however, the dwarves unearthed a series of ruins that held secrets to their ancient heritage. Driven to discover the truth about his people's fabled origins, the great king
We're drinking
Bronzebeard ordered that the dwarves shift their
honey
industry
lemon
from mining to
horoyoi
archaeology.
today.
As part of the Grand Alliance,
Japanese
the
konbini
stalwart
drink.
dwarven armies have been called away to battle.
It's really
the
weak,
merciless
but it's really
horde in
tasty.
faraway lands. In these perilous times, the defense of the Mountain Kingdom falls to brave dwarves like you. The spirits of the ancient kings watch over you, and the very mountains are your strength.
Okay,
The
so
future of your people is in your hands.
so you don't actually start in Ironforge. I guess that makes sense. The same with humans. You don't start in Stormwind, you start a little bit outside. So I guess this is probably like the box shape. Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing we're going to be stuck in here for a little bit. I just realized something that I've got to change though. Audio, let's see, I need auto loot on. There is a setting that lets audio continue when I go out into OBS. I need to turn that on. Put device, sound in background, that should do it. Let's see, can I switch? Okay, there, we're good now. Yeah, I did, so I came back to World of Warcraft about a month and a half ago now. I didn't start streaming till about a month ago. Today is actually my 1 month anniversary on YouTube since I uploaded my first video. I did not upload anything else for like the next week and a half or so, but I've been pretty steady after that, getting a couple up each day. I've got a lot ready to go. That, wow, it seems so weird to only have this bar down here. It's kind of refreshing though too. It's like so little to worry about. RT, huh? Wonder, is that something that I bound? So yeah, as I was saying, I did come back about a month and a half ago, and the very first thing I did was I played the Undead Mage to about level 20 on Classic, back through the old area I did back in the day. Oh wow, it seems like, I don't know, it seems more zoomed in or something. I don't know if it's the camera height feels different. Is this a dwarf thing maybe? Just because my character is so small it feels weird? I have never played a gnome either, so maybe that's it.
Ah! Well, aren't you a sturdy-looking one? Perhaps you can assist me with a thing or two. Not much help around here except for green apprentices, and they've other things to worry about.
Now I'm trying to think if that's voiced by Blizzard or if that's a add-on that I have, because I did download a couple of add-ons for NPC AI dialogue.
What do we have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, HM. I'll tell you what would help.
Yeah, okay, this is AI.
Nice warm gloves.
He didn't say, he said
being the
HM.
kind soul that I am, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a suitable pair. I've
What's
one
that?
condition, however. I need
Why does it
you
have
to
green
go get
hair?
me some wolf meat. Nice arrangement, HM. You bring me some wolf meat, and I'll make sure you don't lose any digits to frostbite. Well, what do you say?
Wow. Okay, well, what do I have to say? I'll tell you one thing. So I use Little Chatty NPC for WoW Retail, as you've seen in all my other videos. It's a different add-on for voice dialogue in Classic, and man, that's a whole nother level. That sounded like it was a professional voice actor doing it. Obviously, it's just an AI voice, but the little chatty NPC, every once in a while they'll do like in-character voices, but most of it is pretty AI, sounding. So that's kind of cool. Oh, I've got a ticket response. Okay, I don't want to read that on stream. So I'm having some issues. I bought a 12-month subscription from Blizzard, and the all the items that came with it haven't showed up. So I'm trying to get that taken care of, but I don't really want to read it on screen. Not that there's anything private in there, but I was talking about like my payment method and things like that. So in case they send me back any details, I don't want to open that up. So we're going to play with that on the top of our screen today. Exciting. Okay, just one quest, really? I guess keeping it simple. So, I wanna get that on screen though. Okay, sweet. We can still do that. Yeah, so that's the thing with Classic. I'm not sure. Oh, I've got a gun now. Where did I get that? Sweet. Oh no. I forgot about this. You used to have to carry ammo. That is not going to be fun. I'm really regretting picking a hunter right now, but no, we got to do it though. The reason I picked a hunter, so I'm doing a hunter for Alliance and a mage for Horde. I haven't decided which race, because those are my two main classes in retail, and they probably will continue to be my main classes. So I figure I want to go through and really play those classes as they were. I'm going to change some stuff around here. What is this? All I have is attack, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll put attack to E. Oh, is there... Oh, wow. Auto shot is different from attack. Okay. That sounds cool, though. Oh, I have nothing to tank with. Do I have to run away, or...? Oh, okay, I can melee up close. Okay, well, oh, I do have something. Raptor Strike. Okay, we'll put that there. Man, these old Classic, if it's like it was on the Undead Mage, the drop rate is exactly like it was back in Classic.
That's still recharging. The spell isn't ready yet.
That's cool though. I've actually never seen this area except for from the sky. Oh, I got some boots. Got me some wolf boots. I already had some boots. These boots are better though. Probably pretty disgusting to kill a wolf and then make boots out of it right there on the spot. I would guess his boots are pretty wet. Wow, it just feels so weird to be face tanking this as a hunter. I don't know if I should be kiting them or what. And wait a second, the whole time my ammo is, I guess, going down. Where? Okay, I have a small pouch for ammo. Okay, first thing, I'm going to need to figure out where to get more ammo. That makes me nervous, not having unlimited. Oh, I didn't play. Was there an option to change the voice? Hey dude, I need your green cloak. Can you hand that over, please? I need it for my playthrough. It's kind of my thing. Is transmog a thing in Classic? I am not sure. Well, it's cool to kind of run around this area, though. It's weird because it's super old WoW, but it's super old WoW that I've never seen. But that is one thing that should make this a little bit interesting, just because I don't even know what the...
That spell isn't.
Where on the map are we? Oh, can I not zoom out? Okay, yeah, I can. Dunmorrow. Oh, the map is old too. Dunmorrow. Are these... Oh no, these are just alphabetical. So okay, we're next to the wetlands. I have leveled through the wetlands before. I don't... Searing Gorge, which one was that? Okay, that tells me a lot. Yeah, really helpful map there. Okay. Do you have some wolf meat? You do. What a good boy. I do like the gun sounds though. I think as a dwarf I have to stay with a gun and not do bow and arrow. Something doesn't feel normal about a dwarf doing bow and arrow. I don't even know if they're like tall enough to even do that, are they? Like logistically. Wouldn't the bow like top out and or bottom out and hit the snow probably? Let's see. Well, one thing I'm gonna have to can I move my... Okay, I can move frames. Good. Unlock frame. We're gonna have to move that because it is right where my... We'll put this right above my head here. I mean, being classic, we might need to chat some. Can I make that bigger? No? Guess that's just what you're stuck with. I do kind of remember this though. It's crazy that classic they really went as far to really make the experience exactly like it was back in the day. Since I'm so low to the ground, I'd kind of like to put my bars down here. I usually try to kind of like surround the character with them and leave it open in the middle so I can see my dude. There we go. I think that'll work for now. This is crazy. We're gonna spend like the first episode trying to find wolf meat. I do like the speed of classic though. The new game, I love retail as well, just because so many things are more user friendly. I might have to turn the sound. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. Yeah, this is like a totally different client from the retail client. So all my settings as far as like, I usually keep the World of Warcraft sound at about 50% during my streams. Well, that's why it was sounding so loud. Well, we're halfway done. I want to shoot you, so I'm going to walk over here. Now, can we kite at all? No, he catches up. What does Raptor Strike do? Okay. Strong attack increases melee damage by 5. Okay. Does that stack, I wonder? Questions. No answers. I guarantee for this playthrough I'm going to have to go online quite a bit to figure out where things are without all the extra add-ons. It will be cool though, assuming that I can keep up with... there we go, we got our first level. Yeah, if we really can't keep up and go all the way through Wrath of the Lich King release, it will be cool to be able to come back and see this character in his infancy here. Did we get any? Oh, we probably have to pay for spells or abilities. I need a bear. I'm not sure if our first pet can be a bear or not, because I don't know where bears are here, but I do want to get a bear Rexar had a bear too. He was a cool hunter.
You got my
Maybe I'm trying to
attention.
copy him.
See you soon.
Why did I feel like I just completed that? Let me see. Is there anything else in the spell book I can put on? Allows the dwarf to sense nearby treasure, making it appear on the mini-map. Last until... What kind of treasure is there in WoW? Besides like those foot lockers or whatever. Frost resistant stone form. Stone form is useful, I think. Oh, sweet. Guns skill increased by 5. I did not even know that. That would be a good reason to pick a dwarf, though. For a hunter. Okay, it looks like we got everything. I'm going to see if I can add some action bars. I like having a lot of action bars. Where did they go? Getting situated here. Let's see, is it still raining? Yeah, it looks like it is still raining. I was kind of considering going to tennis tomorrow morning, since I think I've overcome my injury. I've been able to play this week. I did auto tennis Wednesday. I did lessons on Thursday and Friday, and I'm still not in pain, so that's a good thing. I am out of shape though. Yeah, just out of frame is a tennis academy I go to, but you can't really see it. If I turn the camera a little bit, you could, but rainy, but not going to be playing outside tomorrow, it seems. Okay, we got wolf meat to get. They don't really give you very much music, do they? Maybe I'll turn on our... We'll kill some wolves to some jazzy beats. I wonder if dwarfs like lo-fi. Yeah, luckily all this music that I use on stream is all generated by Suno as well, so we're just relying... I originally was using some cool lo-fi artist stuff that said they were okay to have people use it, but it turned out they weren't so okay with it, and I got content claims on it. So, hello, how are you? Do you want to say hi? Yuki's here to say hi. We actually have somebody in the chat that you know of. You haven't met, but you know. You remember the person who invited me to the game dev meetup in Namba? Yeah, he was in the chat a little bit ago. So I don't know if he's still here. Actually, I can see. Let's see. You can say hi though. Yeah, he's still here. Say hello. I'm still here playing OTG. Yeah. You know, I'm going to be playing OTG with you as well. I've got it installed.
That's OTG.
OTG? OTG is Off the Grid. It's a new game. I haven't played it yet either, though. I've got some channel graphics made up for it, but I haven't finished it off, so... Off the Grid! Yeah, it looks really cool. I like the... you can... It's like a shooter, and you can like cut off your arms and put like robotic arms and stuff. Do you want to? If you have to cut off one body part and put a robot one, which is it gonna be? Okay, she said her right what? Arm or leg?
Arm.
What are you gonna put on there?
Medyo high spec ko na robot to rin.
Robot and then
Arm.
She's gonna put a very high spec robot arm on her right side. That's her choice. Oh yeah, all you need is kill, battle royale. Yeah, that type. This is the old version of the game. It doesn't have very much music, so we're doing the beats. Hello.
I'm going to take that bus.
She's going to take a bath. Why are you talking so like? She's got the highest qualification in English speaking that you can in Japan, Aiken EQ, and she's talking like I have a pen. Yeah, hopefully the camera doesn't follow her. Okay, the camera didn't follow her out this time. Yeah, a lot of times when she stops by, for some reason the camera likes her a lot and it just locks on and won't let go. I can't get it back then. So we got our wolf meat. We're gonna turn that in here. Maybe we'll get some music in game. I feel like there's no in-game music. I'm only hearing frigid winds.
Off with you.
Is there something I'm missing? Music. Okay, I do have my music low. That was probably when I was playing on the mage, yeah. Okay, we'll put it up to like 70% and see. We'll put more wind. More wind is good. Yeah, and these first episodes, there's probably going to be quite a bit of this fiddling around with our options and stuff. It's just the way it goes with these things. Okay, but actually back to our quest here.
How are ya? Watch your back.
Okay, so we got...
Ah, wonderful. The wolf meat should do nicely. Oh, don't worry, adventurer. I wouldn't forget my part of the bargain. Here, one of these should fit you.
Okay, I'll take the leather one, of course.
Off with you.
While you were helping me out, this rune was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it when you have a chance. I'm thinking it came from the hunter trainer Thorgus. Take a gander at it and go find him inside Anvilmar when you've a chance.
I playing a robot game. I ain't a robot though. All good. Well, I mean, you're not a robot yet. You never know. If the Wall-E movie is correct, we're all gonna be like in flying chairs and probably half robot anyways. Well, I don't think the people were half robots. They were just really fat. Oh yeah. Yeah, she was talking like a robot. She does odd things sometimes. We got her those glasses. Those are brand new glasses we got. She usually wears contacts indoors always, but recently it's been kind of hard on her eyes. So we got her glasses, and she put the blue light lenses in them, and she put it all the way to the max. And when she did it, I told her, I was like, I don't think you should put it all the way to the max. It's gonna make them look blue, like shades kind of. And like she does sometimes. She just did not listen at all, and she's like, yeah, okay, I want all the way to the max. We got them, they're all the way blue, like they look really weird. So we're gonna go change the lenses probably on Monday. So well, actually, I think we'll probably keep those like that, and we'll probably get her different ones so she doesn't look like she's like trying to sell you drugs. She looks like one of those dudes in animes that wear like the glasses like down halfway to their nose. You know, they're the cool guys.
Watch your back.
Okay, not much help around here except for green apprentices. There are other things. Okay,
I
maybe
don't
we'll get one of
suppose
those
you'd be willing
cloaks.
to do a favor for me, lad. A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have the time to send them along. They're all addressed to Talin Kenai. You can find him to the west down the road. He's set up camp next to the frozen lake. What do you say? Do you?
Are these like voice acted by actual people? Because they sound really good. Man, this guy's eyes, he looks like he's seen some shit. Look at those circles, man. I don't know what the dwarves have been up to. Wow. Yeah, no, I've got that 100-yard stare too. These dwarves are pretty hardcore. Cyberpunk. That's another
Safe
game I need to
travels.
get to.
Great to meet you.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favor for me, lad. A stack of letters came through the pass today.
Okay, I just
but
actually
don't have the
listened to
time
that,
send
so...
them along. I hope you're here to lend us a hand, adventurer. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Coldridge Valley is
My
no
Cintiq
exception.
has started whirling
They've
up
been
again.
spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran
Couldn't
our
find the
camp to
stream on
west.
YouTube. Is there another
Bit
chat
short
stream
out
running?
here, lad.
No, I
We
actually,
need strong arms
I've
to
not
help
set up
drive
for
the Trogs
multi-streaming
back.
yet. I've only got it on Twitch. So like the way I've been uploading the videos manually to YouTube. That's why like a lot of the like for example, like I'm playing a Worgen warrior too, like werewolf dude on the Alliance side. And like the one I uploaded last night was episode 3, but I actually already have all the way up through like episode, I think like 18 or 19. So like I'm pretty behind on the uploads, but I've also found that if I dump them all at one time, they tend to not get any views really. So like I think I really only can do like 1 or 2 for each series a day. So yeah, it's a little bit behind. I do think I'll start doing live streams on YouTube as well, but I am a little bit worried about the way what's that going to do to my feed, because I think it just dumps all your live streams right into your YouTube feed. You probably have more experience than I do with that, so I might have to hit you up later about how you have it set up. No, I was probably talking to Yuki. Oh, he's never gone live, really? I thought you did a lot of yours. Okay. So, yeah. What do you do? Why do you not want to do yours live? Do you do like a lot of extra takes or something?
See you soon.
See ya soon. Okay. New threat. Deliver mail. Estrun. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, so Shinji's in our chat. He also does. He's also a developer that I've worked with before, and he does his own videos, but he doesn't do it on stream. I guess he uploads it. I guess that makes a lot of sense. Working with Unreal is like enough to tank any machine. I've never had a good experience with Unreal, like actually running smoothly on a computer before. It's just really heavy. I don't know why. I mean, it's an amazing program, but I just wish it had a little more optimization or what. I'm sure they've tried everything. They're doing their best to get that, but there's just so much it can do that it's just so heavy. Yeah, the so I gotta say, lost my train of thought there. 3060 6th gen Intel. Yeah. Time for an upgrade. You need to put a anime girl in your PC case. Oh yeah, and sometimes if it seems like I'm like reading back your comments, that's just because like when I upload these to YouTube, I don't want to put chat replays on YouTube, just because like sometimes, especially on Twitch, you get a bunch of weirdos in the chat trying to sell you art. I don't know if you've ever run into them before, but they always come in and they want you. They're like, "Hey, bro, your channel needs art," and it's like, no, it doesn't. Already got enough. And then they try to upsell you on stuff. I get at least one of them every night. It's funny though, like when you tell them you don't want any, they'll unfollow you, which I don't mind. I'm not really looking for those type of followers, anyways.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Trolls, yeah, the actual trolls. Look, we got the one right. Well, it's a trog. Yeah. These trogs are better mannered than the art sellers that come into my stream. I guarantee too that all they're gonna do is they're just gonna run something through Midjourney and then give you something back and try to charge you a bunch of money for it. Wow, the leveling is just so slow compared to retail, but it's kind of a nice change of pace.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Is there a hunter trainer around there that I missed?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Well, actually, that's a... So we're talking about AI a little bit here, and he also into in the industry as well. Like, how do you feel about the AI stuff? Do you use any of the AI tools, or are you against all of that?
Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, that is 5 of 6. So you don't use any AI tools at all?
Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
So he just tries to stay aware of what it can do as a developer. Yeah, I mean, I would take it just my own personal advice. I would take it even a step further than that, because it's pretty insane. Like I've been keeping an eye on it too, but it's popped up a lot more for me just because being a one-man operation doing this, there's a lot of stuff that I just don't have any way to do, and I can't afford to hire somebody to do it for me, which is scary, because like that's exactly what's going to happen to all of us and all of our fields. I can feel it encroaching totally, but like I've talked about it on my channel before, but like you really can't put that back in the bottle. That's just the way the world is. It's fucked up and it sucks, but like the fact of the matter is if us, the people that went to art school and have created a bunch of games, aren't out there learning what the tools are and putting them to use, then it's like, then we got Scammer Bro in the chat that's trying to sell me AI art, and that guy's probably going to take, I've worked at quite a few companies. I'll leave names out of it, but I've worked at quite a few companies that would be more than happy, I think, to hire somebody to just run their AI stuff. The more they can cut us out of the picture, probably the better. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like we're doing ourselves a disservice if we don't at least try to put it in our tool set. Just try to find like a better way to use it than somebody with no skill at all in creating stuff on your own. Yeah, you don't got time to make it solo. Yeah, no, same way. Like for me, I'm looking for these burly rock draws, but I'm not finding any. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, they just look the same. Yeah, that's what happened to me. Like I was saying, I used when I started the stream a month ago, the first thing I did is I went on YouTube and I went to find use a stone form. Not much of a graphic on stone form here. Just makes you dark. Looks like he's like covered in coal or something. But yeah, when I first started the stream, I went on YouTube, looked for a some of that stream friendly, it says right on there, stream friendly, please use in your streams, royalty free, like those type of keywords. Found a bunch of those, found some that I liked and I used for about like 2 weeks or so on the channel. And then I was filming a lot of content, but I hadn't uploaded it to YouTube yet, because I was kind of trying to make a a base of content that I could like upload all at once, so like the channel would not feel empty when somebody came. Which, looking back on it, I probably should have just been doing it daily. If anybody's starting a YouTube channel, I would say probably just do it daily instead, because when I do dump a bunch at once, it seems like it doesn't do very well. But I was using that music for like about 2 weeks, and then I uploaded the first YouTube video that had it in it. And about an hour after I did it, it got a content ID claim, which is not like a copyright strike or anything. It's like, I looked into it, and it's basically just like, hey, we've realized that you're using this track, and I was like kind of confused because they said that it's okay to use. It's for streamers, royalty-free stream music, free use for everybody. The problem was in the fine print, they have a thing that basically says, you can use the content, but if you're going to monetize it, you need to send it to our person at this email address here, and then we will give you the okay. And apparently you would have to do that on like each video that you uploaded, and I just don't want to put that in the hands of somebody else. You know, I don't trust that person to get back to me. But the answer for it, Yuki, my girl, she actually, just at that time, she had just started playing around with the Suno app, which does AI music. And all that music that I have on my stream is all just generated with the Suno app. I basically just tell it which instruments I want in it, what type of genre. You don't really have very much control over how long the tracks are. You do have to go through quite a few before you get some that are kind of what you're looking for, but probably in about 30 minutes or so I was able to get 10 tracks out of it. Well, I did 10 tracks for the morning show, and I did 10 tracks for the nighttime show, just to give a kind of a different vibe. And I've been using that stuff ever since.
The problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands. By Magni's beard, we have some troubles
DEI,
ahead of
yeah.
us. I can only hope that the king and senate are taking steps to deal with the
Bear
threat
shawl.
the clocks pose.
Well, I want the bear shawl, but I'm not sure my bear friend would be too happy about it. Maybe he'll think I'm a bear and come hang out with me. That's how I'm gonna square that. Okay, we're just max level almost already, aren't we? Already level 3. Do I not get any more abilities? Like, is nobody a hunter trainer? General supplies. Okay, sweet. We got shot here, so I'm gonna sell some of this garbage.
Keep your
Oh, wait.
feet on the ground.
Okay. Okay, we got a little cloak now. Just catching up on your chat there. Let's see. Try to stay where it can do. Okay. Yeah, so you're dabbling in it a little bit. And I guess you don't mind me mentioning, since you already are typing it in the stream, but you work on characters, so I did not know characters you could. Is that like a plugin or something to get the lip sync, or how does that work? Is that like directly into Unreal, or? Oh wait, these ones are way better. Yeah, get rid of that. A belt? Oh, I got a belt. Okay. Some pants? I got pants already. Etched rune, what is this? Quest. Okay, that's a quest item. I'll read that in a second. I'm gonna do my best to like actually pay attention to quests and read dialogue and stuff, so. Hey, this is even better. Wolf handler gloves. Wolf handler gloves. Wow, that was weird. I mean, if I read that now, obviously it sounds like the dude that takes care of the wolves is his gloves, but like, I don't know if it's just because like my brain is in a weird place or something, but like, I was picturing the dude actually handling the wolves, if you know what I mean, like not in a work appropriate way. I hope they're not wolf handler gloves, because I don't need any, I don't need any sticky gloves. We'll take our chances. Let's see. I'm checking for stains. Okay, I don't think anybody has handled wolves with these gloves, so we're going to proceed. I don't know why I read it that way. I'm like, no joke. I really, in my brain, that's how I read it. I think I've been in Japan for too long. Well, there's other people running around. That's good to see. I know these servers came up a couple months ago, so a lot of people are probably already moved on, but... Okay. Where'd my quests go? Okay. So it won't... I always hated the way it won't let you put fetch quests up on the board there. Let's read the thing in our bag so we know what we're doing. Tamer of Beasts, Master of Wow, like these old ones. I know they wanted to be at like an aged tome or whatever, but like the brown font on the brown backdrop, I don't know how that got through a bunch of meetings. A little hard to read. You want to accomplish in this lifetime. All those things combined takes a bit of intelligence. Great page. Path of the Hunter ain't an easy one. Okay, so this is hunter centric. That's for sure. You're gonna need lots of training if you want to be as good as even the lowest ranking rifleman. Well, thank you. Thank you for your high expectations. That's why I'm here. Find me inside Anvilmer overlooking Coldridge Valley. Okay, so this is Coldridge. Oh, okay, this is Coldridge Valley. Okay. I'm currently listening to the audiobook for the Shattering, I think it was the Cataclysm book for World of Warcraft, and part of that takes place in Coldridge. So I have heard the name. I guess I need to... I'm not a mage, so I can't make food. That sucks. I'm used to making my own food. Wow, I sold all that stuff. I didn't get very much money. Get rid of all this too. The average enemy in like a dungeon, running those timeless dungeons in retail like I have been this weekend, like drops like 3 gold or so. It's crazy to go back to being poor. Okay, I'm gonna buy extra ammo because I'm paranoid. Okay, we're gonna fill up our pouch here. That's cool. At least we have an ammo pouch. I did not remember that. Hey, you don't go blaming your off-the-grid performance on me, man. Like,
Be good.
I don't know. You are... I know you're really good at FPSs, though. You're probably really good at that one, too. Oh, okay. CC4 character creator, iClone. Yeah, this... My boy in the chat here, he is a technical whiz, man. He searches out a bunch of cool tools and stuff. He can pretty much get anything done. I've asked him to do quite a bit before, and he always has come up with really good results. Okay, we are gonna go deliver this. The map is like shit though here, so I guess it probably is that building up on the hill. It has to be, right? Do you want me to mention your channel? If anybody's interested, or do you want to keep that on the DL? Not that I have the Twitch audience is like non-existent. It's so hard to be discovered on Twitch, but the YouTube is where everything gets more views. So it would be more people watching on YouTube than on Twitch. Can you remind me the name of your channel? I was actually trying to find it the other day and I couldn't find it. So yeah, he does a Sonic fan channel where he creates a lot of Sonic characters and Sonic. He made like full environments. He just like a one-man show. He does everything himself. He's got a way bigger following than I do, as he should. Because all I'm doing is sitting here playing World of Warcraft. I wish I was motivated enough right now to put down the Warcraft and start making something, but where I'm at in my career, it's like I was thinking about it, and that was one of the things I was going to do when I had more time, and I still will do projects and stuff, but the thing is like I have enough portfolio already, so it's like adding to the portfolio isn't really a big deal. Getting new skills and stuff with new tools. I would like to pick up Blender because I've still never done Blender.
What's on your...
I'm still a 3ds Max guy. But yeah, if I did anything, it would probably be learn Blender. Okay, so what was the name of the Sonic short that you did that blew up? It was like something, trying to remember. Star something? Yeah, so you can find him on YouTube as Shinjitsu84. Yeah, Stardust Savior. That's the one I was looking for. Yeah, it's a really cool short. Let me see if I can actually... Does it have any copywritten music or anything in it? Probably better to actually just show what I'm talking about for a second. Well, I'll show like a couple seconds of it. Stardust Savior. Yeah, if it's got music, I'll just... Yeah, I'll just turn off the sound. Oh yeah, this is it. There you are. That was weird. I was trying to find you just by like... Yeah, so just putting this on the screen for a second. Yeah, this is some of the stuff that he created. How long did this take you, by the way? This first one that you did? I've got the sound off just in case. I don't want to take any chances. 45 days total, and he did the characters. The environment were the environment pieces you made, or were those part of a kit that you bought and then kit bashed together? Yeah, I just didn't know what kind of music, if he had music that was going to get some type of copyright claim. I didn't want to... Man, look at the detail on the shoes. I like that. Yeah, he's kind of a one-man show. But we'll put my... Actually, this audio goes pretty good with it. Sonic's got a few levels that got a cool nighttime vibe going. Yeah, you're currently working on Shadow stuff, right? Do you have anything up from your newest Shadow stuff? That's what I was looking to see the other day. Yeah, anybody come check out his videos. He streams a lot of the actual process stuff that I would like to do, but I just haven't been doing a lot at home recently, and the stuff that I have done at home I can't really because of NDA. Oh yeah, he did the Doctor... I saw the Dr. Robotnik stuff that you were uploading. It was pretty hilarious. Oh, thank you, Grandma Colin. Actually, just chatting with one of my developer buddies that I used to work with here. He's also on the channel. He's doing a YouTube channel as well if you're into game development. He's in the chat right now, so we were just checking out some of his latest stuff while playing World of Warcraft. Oh, so you got like your painter workflow and stuff on here too? Nice. Oh, you're a Maya guy, huh? I guess you have to be as a character artist. Oh wow, yeah, you're going all the way, huh? You show everything then, huh? Really cool stuff. I highly recommend checking out his channel. I'm actually gonna have to hit you up on some more questions of YouTube. Obviously, he has quite a following here. So next time, I'm gonna get the next. I'll go to the next game dev meetup. I missed this one because it was kind of last minute, but this next month we got to meet up and get some drinks. Maybe this time I'll take the train instead of driving, so I can actually drink. Wow. So I guess his whole Sonic process from 0 to where it is now has all been documented. Have you uploaded all of it?
Watch your back.
So this is the
There,
Hunter
Commander.
trainer here.
See you soon.
Okay, we get our. So this is the Hunter quest.
One thing you should always remember is that you've got to respect the world you're living in. The beasts that choose to fight alongside you. The
Appreciate
shine of
you
your weapon,
stopping by,
the weight
Grandma
of your
Colin.
ammo,
I saw
the bite of the bitter wind, all
I
these
think it was a
things you
comment
need to
that you
know
left.
ultimately. I'll do
Nice
what
to
I
see
can
you
to
live.
help you, but
Yeah, I'm
most
on a
of the
lot of
work's
times
up
at this
to
time.
you.
This is
Anytime you think you're
this is
ready,
about like
come back
1:15
and
a.m.
talk to
here in
me.
Japan,
I'll
but
train you
I'm
when
up
I
pretty
can.
late usually. So this time, probably like about 3-4 hours before this too. I'm on. I don't have a solid schedule yet, but I am working on getting one figured out. Yeah, I'm gonna be. It's weird because I have you followed, Shinjitsu. I have you followed, and I have the bell icon on, but I haven't been
Safe
getting any
travels.
updates. The YouTube algorithm is weird like that. I have noticed like a lot of stuff that I follow and I want to follow doesn't show up in my feed, and new videos come out. So there must be like some limit on how many you can have.
We drove the trogs out of Gnome Regan,
Oh,
but
you
then
haven't
it all
posted in
went
2
so
months?
horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated, and we gnomes have been scattered all over Dunmorrow. In my haste to get away from the radiation,
I'm all for
I lost
gnomes
all
being
my personal
scattered all over
belongings.
Dunmorrow, just for the
It was
record.
the trolls that got them. They stole my chest, my
For
bonds,
those of
and
you
my
who watch
bucket
my
of
channel, you'll
bones.
know I'm
They
not a
took them
big
back to their camp
gnome
southwest of
fan.
Anvilmar.
Just
I'm no
because,
longer. Could
I don't
you
know
find
though.
my things and bring them here to
With
me?
the AI voice here, he's actually kind of tolerable. Like it's a little flamboyant, but it's like it's not too much. It's just kind of like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory level of like
Be seeing you.
talking, but like man, those retail WoW gnomes are just like man, they have like the slider on wonkiness, and they just put it to like 15. They're just like grating on the ears. So that's why I'm not a big mech. I think all gnomes should be mecha gnomes. I could get down with some mecha gnomes. I mean, when I say get down, I mean I could play with. No, okay, yeah, I'm just digging my own hole here, but give me some of those. What do I have? Is that what I have? I think theirs are cooler. Oh, maybe they're the same. Why are there imps hanging? Oh, it must be the lock drawer. Yeah. The latest Shadow Dev one left off of the video. Well, I hope you get back to it, dude, because I'd like to see the finished product. I know you're playing off the grid right now, but I guess you got to get on that Shadow train before the next movie comes out, huh? Maybe I'll be able to catch you sometimes. 10 a.m. here, so just about bedtime. What about garden gnomes? Garden gnomes are fine because they're quiet. They just sit there with their pointy hats and they're fine. I don't know, something about I think the combination too of like a lot of the WoW gnomes, they have like purple and pink hair and stuff, and it's like going off at weird angles, and it's just a little too much of everything. It's like I just want them to like take it down a notch on every front. But I don't know. Maybe if I should put like a channel goal of something like if I get to a certain amount of subscribers, I have to play a gnome and leave the voice, the error voice on the whole time. That would be enough to drive me crazy, probably. I have to up my sleeping pill dosage. Let's see. So we've got another quest here. Felix's box, Felix's chest, Felix's bucket of bolts. So we gotta go find all his stuff. Basically, hey, go pick up my stuff quests. But I mean, classic WoW had tons of those. So hopefully, though, this is the first episode of a brand new playthrough that we're doing. It's gonna be should be a 3-year voyage. We're gonna take them through Wrath of the Lich King on the 20th anniversary servers. Assuming that they do go that far, which they most likely will. They already said they're doing Burning Crusades, so... where did he say where his stuff is? Oh, they're camped southwest of Anvilmar. Well, where is Anvilmar? Is that what we're on the hill? I need some more labels on this map. Cast my foe, you do. Make a stretch goal where you do. Yeah. Yeah, well, we might have to add that to something. I'll have to put it like an insanely high number so I never have to do it, though. That kind of cancels it out, though, doesn't it? Set your expectations high, I guess, right? This whole journey is about falling back in love with games, not falling out of love of games because a gnome is screaming at me that he's out of range the whole time. Maybe if I can quiet my gnome, I could handle a gnome maybe. Yeah, over the last probably slowly over the last 10 years, I've been playing less and less at home. Like I still play the major releases that come out, but a lot of times work is just so much that I don't want to even think about games after work. Depends on what type of day I had and what type of company I'm at.
Great to meet you.
I want these guys as cloaks. I guess they're like the mountaineer cloaks. I need one of those so I match my my dude. Where is he? This is what I want to look like. That's the goal. This is what I do look like. It's pretty far off. I feel like he's a little bit closer than I am, though. First, we need to find a bear. We need to get a better sniper rifle for sure. Yeah. So that's gonna be the I don't think there's transmogs in Classic though, unless I'm wrong. I'm actually gonna have to wear, but I'll wear a green cloak the whole time if I have to. Okay, we got more quests up here.
Hey,
So
you look like a hardy adventurer.
oh, here we go
Planning
again.
on braving the pass, do you suppose you could bring a package to the inn in Karanos? You were planning on stopping at the inn, right? If you make it through the pass, you'll definitely want to take a breather there. Anyways, bring this to Tannock Frosthammer, the innkeeper's assistant. I can't get through the pass myself, and it'll be days until a mountaineer escort comes through.
You know what? It definitely is the voice because this version, I can't remember which add-on this is, but whatever is doing the AI voices for this, I can tolerate it. It's a little much,
All right,
but I can
then.
still tolerate it. It's the retail WoW gnomes that I just can't stand. I'm not so sure about his hairstyle though. His antenna. Garden, no. Cast my vote. You do this. Okay. This H. Yeah, this is HC as in. Wait, HC? Maybe I don't know what HC is. I thought I. Classic? Oh, so you do a lot of gaming after work? Hardcore? No, I have not. So I actually just uploaded it today, so probably most people probably haven't seen it yet, but I just uploaded a 45-minute video tonight of like the plan of where I'm taking the characters. Like the series that are going on right now. This is what I'm doing for this right now. This is the 20th anniversary servers. I plan on just following them through Lich King. The goal is just basically to get like every WoW expansion in a playlist, so you can have your vanilla playlist, your Horde and Alliance. I'm going to do some type of Horde mage. I don't know which one, but mage and hunter are my main classes in retail, so I'm going to play those through that, which should be, I guess they're doing them like one a year. At least that's when Burning Crusade is coming out. They've said it's like the beginning of the year, I think. So gonna be doing that. I'm doing my Worgen Warrior series. This is the series I do IRL with Jerry, who lives nearby. We stream together. He uses the gaming chair. And then I'm doing the series with Villainous. That kind of falls into a lot of right now it's a lot of stuff from Legion, because that's where I was, but there's a whole video up. I won't get too into it here, but there's I think I did like 45 minutes of just talking about what the plan is. So yeah, I do have hardcore on here as something that I am gonna get into once, but I'm not a very skilled player, so the hardcore run will not be a very long run. I'll probably do something where it's like death tally or something, because it's gonna be the only interesting thing about watching me play hardcore is probably just seeing all of the tallies I mark up as the whole screen fills with like little death signs. The only class that I ever felt like I played very well in WoW was a mage, and it's been so long that I just can't do it. Hunter, I don't really feel that confident in, because they keep on changing Hunter so much every time I come back that I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. I wish there was names on these places, because he said like Amber Hill. Amber Hill, was it? Do you play hardcore, Grandma Colin? Anvilmar. Southwest. Okay, that's easier to go off southwest. Okay, it's probably by that lake over there. I'm guessing they got some Trog like campsites or something that I need to raid. What's the highest you've gotten up to in hardcore? I like running with my gun out for some reason. 34. Wow, that's pretty good. I always end up even when I played so many undead mages, just because I like going through that starting zone so much. But every time I do it, when I get to the first quests that have elites, I always want to do things by myself. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like not in a social mood, and I just want to like game by myself. And like when I'm like that, I don't want to ask for help from any of the other players, and I'll try to do something that I shouldn't be doing solo, and that usually ends up with me being dead. So that's most likely what will happen on a hardcore playthrough. I'll bite off more than I can chew and pay for it. It'll be fun though. Do you know which server they let you restart on after you... Like, can you pick a 20th anniversary server to restart your character on if you die? Okay, well, we found this one finally.
Be good.
Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to
thank you, sir.
Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver
A
it to
fetch
him.
quest within a fetch quest. It's like fetchception here.
If I remember correctly, Krellin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get his mail.
Okay, so we're gonna play.
Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though
Okay, we're gonna kill some boars. I like kill quests more than I like fetch quests.
The fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all
Okay,
angry
just
and
can't go to
ready without any
PvP.
help.
That makes
In
sense.
fact, recently there have been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you could help me
Yeah, I
kill
could
some of
understand.
the
I
boars,
guess
I would appreciate it.
I guess the PvP is its own thing, so they kind of want you to have to go through the grind of leveling up while getting camped and shanked every time you walk out of town. I did do some world PvP back in the day, which was a lot of fun. My best memories are playing an undead mage through like Torrin Mill and the South Shore, just going back and forth fighting same people over and over again, and just kind of getting those like grudges, you know. It was fun, but it also got really annoying when I wanted to level.
Can't start yet. Spell isn't ready yet.
Current WoW retail though is so there's no penalties when you die, so it just wouldn't matter.
That spell isn't ready.
AC Gamer, fetch, yeah.
Charging.
Yeah, Shinjitsu in the chat, he may have a chip or two on his shoulder about Ubisoft titles. For good reason. Yeah. How are the PvP servers? Are they really active? Like, or do people kind of... Because I mean, like, at least the PvE servers, like, you used to talk to people a lot more and interact and group up, and now everybody just... I ran I think like 10 time walking dungeons today on 2 of my characters, and I don't think anybody in the chat ever said one thing. Everybody's just so antisocial, which I am too, but like, it does kind of, if you're gonna group up and do a dungeon, it's cool to at least have party chat. Wondering if like the PvP servers, people still actually like do world PvP raids and stuff. That is actually my, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I think before you got here, I got the only time I've ever been anywhere near Ironforge was, I got to the gates of Ironforge in a world PvP raid, where you run around and take out all the faction heads of all the cities. Like, it was just like a pickup raid group, that I did way back in the day, and we got the dude in Tildrassil, I guess it would have been Malfurion maybe? I can't remember, but we did Tildrassil, we did Stormwind, and then we tried to go to Ironforge, and right at the gates of Ironforge, the whole raid got wiped somehow. I don't know if, I think it was probably Alliance players were fighting back, and then the raid just broke up. So I've actually never stepped foot inside of Ironforge before, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. Inside queues for some reason. 9 out of 10s. Yeah. It sucks when you say hi and then nobody answers. Like, I kind of understand, like, it's okay if people just don't want to socialize, but like, if you talk to them and they don't even reply, that kind of sucks. I had some really bad groups today too. Bad as, like, they were doing, like, I'm not a person that cares about like the damage and stuff. Especially with just coming back to the game, I'm like at the bottom of the damage meter a lot of times because my gear sucks. And even if I'm at the top, like, I really wouldn't care if somebody has crappy DPS or something like that, but they're doing the thing where they just run to the front of the dungeon, and not even, like, I was playing duo with Villainous, it was for our Void of playthrough, and he was the healer, and they were just ditching him and running forward to the point where we actually had a few deaths because they just kept on pulling the whole dungeon on purpose, which, you know, I don't know why they're in such a rush to get through it. It literally is the game to do the dungeons, so I don't know why you want to rush. I know people want to get the rewards, but
past that yet.
Yeah, it's one reason why I plan on doing, one of the things on my content roadmap is I'm gonna, like, currently, since I'm new to streaming, I've only been streaming for about a little over a month now, since I started Twitch. 1 month today for YouTube. But I've only done non-edited content. Everything that I've done, I just kind of planned for it in advance and put it all into OBS and kind of do it like a live show more than anything else. But I am planning to do some edited content for dungeon lore in particular. I'm going to start with dungeons because I'm definitely not a person that could be telling you, oh yeah, they won't tell me which quest is involved. Oh, that's his box right there. So we got to kill these guys. I didn't know there were trolls in this area. That's cool. He looks really cold. But yeah, gonna be doing some like just basically like walking through the dungeons, checking out all the character models, checking out all the environments, looking at like the stories that are going on in the dungeon and whatever quests are involved. Not like quest guides because there's plenty of that already. Just like appreciating like the work that went into those dungeons and not running through them at like a million miles an hour. Because like a lot of the bosses that like I fought today in the dungeons, I didn't even get to see what the boss looked like until he was laying on the ground, so it's just not a good way to experience the content. And I'd kind of like to create something that, a playlist that would have like every dungeon from vanilla to current, just like, you know, something probably pretty short, 15 to 20 minutes maybe, possibly 30 at the most, just to kind of have that, you know, something I would like to see myself. And I can find pieces of it on different channels, but I can't find all of it in one place where I would like to have all of it in one spot. Yeah, Mr. Pandaria. Yeah, I'm thinking about that too. Like on my I have Lore Master for Mists of Pandaria, Warlords of Draenor, and Cataclysm. So, and I've almost got Legion. Legion is almost done, but because of that, they're kind of like on the later content I would get to, because I do want, like I said, I want that playlist that has each expansion a playthrough of the leveling experience through all the zones. But the Mist of Pandaria, it would be cool to be in on the ground floor when that expansion goes live. I think it's like, what, a month or so? Because I think they're on Deathwing now. I can't find this dude's other stuff. I don't know. Oh, is that one? No, that's a corpse. That's some of my handiwork. It must be where all the tents are, but I only see the one. I'm going to inspect that camp a little more. Yeah, Mist of Pandaria, they had the farming and stuff. I wonder, do they speed run the farming too? Do they like pull all the vegetables at once? Yeah, Villainous, who is a real life friend that I play with, he actually got his camera on today for the first time, so it's a little ways off. Let's see, where I think the Into the Void series. See, all of my stuff is actually like where is it? The Worgen Warrior stuff. I'm actually on episode 14 right now that I have recorded already. The Into the Void one too, it's like, I think today's episode was like 12, maybe 10 or 12. And finally, Villainous got his camera set up, and then we got him on screen too. So, as you watch him, you should see the quality start to get better and better. The intros will start to have motion graphics on all the series. The first episodes are pretty rough, though. So thank you for sitting through those. They were especially they were hard to watch right when I first made them, but they're even harder to watch now. Which I guess is probably like the same it is with any work that's in my portfolio as a environment artist. I've graduated to art leadership probably about six years ago or so now. But when I was doing stuff by hand a lot, I'd always look back at old portfolio work and just like all I can see is all the mistakes and everything that was going wrong and everything I could do better. And like you want to go back and you want to fix it, but at the same time you should be creating new stuff. So it's like I guarantee it's going to be the same with streaming. It's going to be like those first couple episodes when I put them up the other day for the Worgen Warrior. I was looking at it and like I was using some weird camera angle. I put like the camera up on like the wall up there. Like the I didn't have like the studio shot here like I do now. And like the like where you see that haunted mansion frame up in the right hand side of the screen. I had the camera up there and it was pointing at the wall and it was like this weird angle that only got like my forehead. I don't know what I was thinking in my first day streaming. It's slowly getting a little bit better, but yeah, I'm guessing like all the farm stuff is going to be back in Mist of Pandaria, right? Like if I think they make like small changes to stuff that was like egregiously broken and then they pretty much just go patch by patch, I think. No way to speed. Well, maybe that'll be good for everybody. You know what, though? It'll probably make everybody just quit playing Classic, which would be a shame. Boar Hunter is 6 of 12. Wow, I've still got a bunch more. I can't find this guy's stuff. There must be more camps that I'm not seeing. I don't want to look it up. I could look it up or ask chat. Oh, there's another camp over there. Maybe that's got some. We still need more boars, though, too, so I'm going to take out some boars. Luckily, none of this stuff is aggro yet. Head cam, yeah. We actually, I have a couple. I don't know if you've seen it, but let's see. I don't know if it'll work right now because I don't know if it's connected right now. This will be a test. Let's see if it works. Where is it? Yeah, this one here. Let's see if I get a connection. Oh, yeah, it actually might work. Let me kill this boar here. Looks like this is gonna work. I didn't think it would work, but because I haven't used it for a while. We'll just set him to auto attack here. Check this out. We use this for the pizza party that we did downstairs. Let me turn off my mic here. Oh, almost forgot to turn my stream station back on. That would have been bad. I did that one time. I had to scrap a video because I switched to a different audio. I have another mic across the room, and I forgot to switch back, and then it just became a lost video. Caught the spy, indeed. Yeah, she invades our... our streams. Like
What's on
there
your mind?
there are some weird ones. We went
My
to
brother, Sanir, and I were sent to different parts
went
of
to
Dom
the
Baroque to
crane
investigate
game
the threat posed
place.
by the trolls. The Senate has its hands.
We'll skip on the dwarf dialogue so I can talk. We went to the crane game place, and she got a full-size panda head that she puts on sometimes and like walks in the room. She'll walk in stream and hang out right here with her panda head on. So if you see some strange things when you're scanning through the videos on the replays, that's what it is. It's just panda. We'll have to put that on for the Pandarian launch.
See you soon.
Ah,
I promise you, we're not
It's been a
furries,
while
though.
since I
She
received
doesn't
word
even
from
know what a
Art
furry
Outsource.
is.
Be good.
I don't know if I guess they probably have furries in Japan.
Ah! I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to
If they
Durnan
do, I
Fur
bet they're
Cutter
the best
inside Anvilmar
furries.
a while ago now,
I bet their
but
costumes
I
are
had to deliver
amazing.
one to Grelin here first. I'll never
I'm
make
sorry,
it to
they're
Anvilmar
personas.
before the brew runs cold. You look fast. Maybe you can make
These
it.
are really
This
good
cup will
voice
only stay
acting
hot for 5 more
for
minutes,
AI.
and Durnan didn't order chili morn brew, so get going. Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the
Japan
mountain.
invented
Thanks,
furries, did they?
adventurer, and don't forget to bring me back my
Oh,
mug.
wait a second. We got Shinjitsu in the chat here, who, let me just remind you, he runs a Sonic fan channel, and now he's dropping some furry knowledge on us. He's also based in Japan here, so maybe we got a professional in the chat. There you go with that BS. Yeah, I've called him on this a couple times, but I'm never gonna stop. It's not your fault, but it's some people in your Sonic community that are
Off with you.
drawing dirty pictures on DeviantArt. That if you search Sonic, it comes up with some pretty choice stuff. You're one of the safe for work Sonic channels though, so you get a pass. Holy crap! Does this have a quest timer on it? Which quest do I have? Do I have a timer? I don't remember any type of quest like this, and wow. Take the Scaldwine Mornbrew during Fark. Okay, Anvilmar, I guess, is probably that place on the hill. Okay. Wow, I don't even think I've seen this UI window before. Wish I had a mount. Oh wait, there's another. There's more. I'd like to go search those camps for that dude's stuff, but I don't want my ale to spoil. Genius is probably well aware. There's a less safe for work account there. Yeah. Oh, there's quite a few from what I get. I think it's all those old those comics that I watched a documentary on it. Well, I mean, when I say documentary, I just mean like long form YouTube video about the whole Sonic legacy of like what's up with like the Sonic community, and apparently like the creator or whatever of those comics. Well, you could tell it better than I could, but yeah, Ken Penders, yeah, but he started it, but he also like continued it like way after the fact, and I think like if I remember right in the documentary, it's like the further he got removed and more control he got, the weirder the stuff got.
What's on you?
And like some of it was kind of
this side of the valley.
Watch your back.
dodgy, we might say.
Ah, good. Now this will hit the spot.
All
Now
downhill
take a
from
small
there,
break
yeah.
while I enjoy this scalding morn brew.
Well, we actually got our quest
That hit
done
the
here in
spot.
the
Nothing
time.
like
That
a
wasn't so
piping
far
hot,
away.
Nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your
Oh, he's doing a
cackles of your
dance. Let's
soul.
dance with him.
Here you go, adventurer. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for
No,
me,
I
would
wanted
you
to
now?
dance together. Come on, man. No? Not biting? Okay, we'll stop dancing now. Oh, man. I mean, look at that. They went out of their way to give that dude no either a really big gap in his teeth or no front tooth there. Like, look at the way his mouth like just opens. Like, this is pure evil right here. The comb over though. He's got like three planes just bent over his head. It's crazy that like back in the day they couldn't just give like one more edge loop here. Like it would have done so much. But I guess like they were really that. I guess an MMO online back in the day. What choice did you have? But anything cool up here? I like these dwarf structures. Got some cheese. Can Penju start all the way down over there? That Collie Furry dude's page called it Toko on Insta. ... Safe for work, but creepy is too much. Uncanny fur. Got that AC Gray graph of the Japanese. Yeah. You can make a gnome for your hardcore try. Yeah, actually, that's a really good idea. No, but you know, he'll probably squeal like a gnome when he dies, which is gonna be annoying too. Still raining outside. Are you getting rain where you are, Shinjitsu? Trying to figure out if no, actually I can't do tennis tomorrow. I've got to help Yuki's brother with some English stuff tomorrow. You only have to hear it once. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm thinking if I do a playthrough of hardcore, it's gonna be like probably 5-minute sessions of me dying. Like honestly, like if I was to give it my all, I think I've done the undead starting area so many times that like I could probably. But see, a lot of times like I try to do I'd have to skip some quests, I think, because like I try to do the one where you go down in the crypts, Agamon's crypt or whatever. I always try to do that by myself, and I usually end up pulling too much or getting trapped in there. So I'd probably die around that area. That area has got like a lot of spawns and stuff too. Hinoji was fine, dry roads. Yeah, I'm way up north from you. We're just checking out the cheese. That's what we do on this channel. I want a bear. Mercy invites you to join Ua Shiny. I mean, should we? What's Ua Shiny? Nah, I think we'll decline on that because I don't want to put guild chat on a... Usually I would say yes to these just to like have some people to talk to, but I'm gonna decline. I'd like to do a guild with people from chat and stuff if I can get enough people watching live, but I guess it wouldn't need to be live, but I wouldn't even have enough for like a guild charter right now as far as signatures and stuff. I don't have a regular enough schedule right now. Twitch is just Twitch is I think everything I'm seeing is like you have to build your following on YouTube and then bring your following to Twitch because Twitch's discoverability is just crap. I don't know if I'm just crap or it is true and Twitch is just crap for discovery. I'm hoping it's that one because I don't really want to be crap. But yeah, Twitch, I don't really get many people watching on here. Other socials. Yeah, actually, Yuki is really good at making, she does a lot of AI art too, and she's made a few channels. She hasn't had much success with YouTube, but Instagram she's gotten really good at, where she's got her she has a Winnie the Pooh stuffed animal that she has had since she's a kid, and she poses him in like a lot of funny ways and makes a bunch of stories and stuff. And that one has like I think 1,000 followers right now. So she's got way more followers, or her bear has more followers than I do. So she's pretty good at that. She's been helping. Oh, she heard. she heard me talking. Just so you guys know, like her room is like right on the other side of this wall. We could actually see each other if there wasn't a wall. I guess she does. Do you not want to be on stream right now, or is it just Steve's on stream? Yeah. So her Winnie the Pooh is not Winnie the Pooh. It's Winnie the Steve. His name is Steve. He has a name. And if you'll notice, he's Winnie the Pooh wearing a Winnie the Pooh costume. So it's once again, it's kind of like Inception, but for Winnie the Pooh. But yeah, he has 1,000 followers, which she's handling my socials now. You made a short for me yesterday, right? Ow. I'm getting beat up for some reason. He's very violent, especially when he drinks. When he drinks, he gets really violent. Look at this. We got this for Steve right now. Check this out. Lemon and honey. This is like right for you, right? It's only 4% alcohol though, but yeah, like I said, he's a mean drunk. Oh. Yeah, there that goes. There goes my. He just off camera, he just downed that in one shot. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to look for Winnie the Steve on Instagram. It's pretty hilarious. He posts some really good content. He's better at content than I am. Con, yeah, he straight up took my he just took it. Oh, and now Yuki's drinking my drink. Everybody's stealing my drink. I've still got water though. I can drink water. These classic quests take a long time compared to the. I mean, I am kind of like wandering aimlessly. There's a rule. If you start dancing in this section over here, I'm gonna put the camera on you while you're dancing. So you better be ready to be sold out for dancing in front of the TV if you're gonna do it. Yuki is known to dance quite frequently. She's one of those TikTok dancers, kind of, we'll say. No, it's not Wataguchi. She said, "Oh, are you talking crap?" And I said, "No, I'm not talking crap. Hometeru yo. I'm complimenting her. She's a very good dancer. She's a very good singer too, actually. She was singing a bunch of Disney songs on stream the other night. I'm gonna go grab me a monster and get back on my chest. You're gonna drink a monster at 2 a.m., dude? Maybe you should not do that. Just like as a friend. Just as a friend, I'm gonna say, like, I don't think your heart needs a monster at 2 a.m. in the morning. Don't sleep till the sun comes up. He's straight vampire, man. Do what you love. Yeah. No, he definitely loves it. Those monsters, though, dude. Those things are... I had a bad experience with monster. Back in the States, like, right when the monster drinks came out the very first time, I got the... I was working... I'd just come back from Japan. This was my first time living in Japan for 4 years. I got back to the States, and I did not have any idea of what type of work I was going to do. This is before I went back to school for art. Before I was working at Sony, and I needed a job, and my cousin hooked me up with a job doing electric, and the electric work that we were doing was at really strange hours, and he had the idea that, oh, we were going to buy a bunch of these new monster things, and like we're going to stay up all night and do the electric work for this bank. And like when I say do electric work, I didn't know how to do shit. He knows how to do everything, but like I was the guy like trying to cut in the plug thing in the wall, and like I couldn't even get that right. I was not meant to do that type of work. I only lasted 6 months, but we had a cooler of monsters, and it was like an all-night job. We were getting paid overtime, and we drank, I think we had 3 each, just because like I didn't have any experience with Monster. I thought it was more like a just like a Dr. Pepper or something like that. It's like caffeine, but not like caffeine. And holy crap, man, that made me not only like I still can't smell green Monster without getting sick to my stomach. The blue one I could probably handle if somebody gave me one, but the green one in particular, just the smell is just disgusting. But yeah, if you have 3 of them in one night, you'll probably be done with Monster forever. I can drink Red Bulls. I used to drink Red Bull vodka, which is really bad for you as well, apparently. We got a gnome dancing with us. Wow, we got like a lot of people hanging out here. What is going on? Is this some type of convention? Everybody's short. I kind of want to come here just as like a tall person and just see what happens. I'm like not even kidding. Like I think like I've never played a gnome. I've never played a dwarf other than like the 2 or 3 hours that we played in retail, but me and Jerry, but I don't think the camera was that low. Feels like the camera is, maybe it's just the UI is way scaled up, so that's what makes it feel strange. Monsters in the state give you shakes. Oh, is it different in Japan? That makes sense. I see. You almost ended up being one of the people, yeah. Me and Yuki have been really bad about coffee recently. We have like one of those capsule machines. The Dolce Gusto it's called, and it makes like the Starbucks capsules, but we're usually pretty satisfied to just have those. We wouldn't even drink every day, but like, every other day or so. But recently we've been like on a crazy Starbucks kick where like we wake up and we're just like either one or the other. It's like Starbucks, and the other one's like, yeah, Starbucks. We didn't go today. We were patient today, but I definitely I've been enjoying Starbucks the last couple months, so I might have a coffee addiction going too. Maybe that's why I'm up at like 2 a.m. Actually, I didn't. I only had one coffee today. Uh-oh. Winnie the Steve is back. Do you want to say hi? No coffee? Oh yeah, you're not allowed to have coffee. Yuki is having her, well, 2 of her wisdom teeth taken out tomorrow. She had 2 taken out, what, a month ago? Yeah, she had 2 taken out a month ago. Actually, surprisingly, okay. Yeah, she's got like a towel on her head. Have you not dried your hair yet? Yeah. She's gonna catch a cold in my room because like I keep the window open for the Japan cam. Do you want to say hi? After shower look? Yeah.
Okay.
Her glasses are so blue though. So blue. She looks like somebody that would sell you drugs at a club. Yeah, like that. Yeah, tomorrow at 11 a.m.? Yeah, 11 a.m. she's getting 2 of her wisdom teeth out. So she did it a month ago. It was like surprisingly not bad at all for her, which is crazy because I had all 4 taken out at once in America, and it was traumatic. Yeah. It's no joke. Yeah, it's still, even today, yeah, Winnie the Steve is pulling out his teeth. Is that blood spurting out when is the blah, blah? Yeah. See, there he goes, getting violent again. He's just a violent bear. That's why all your friends are Winnie the Poohs. We have a whole army of Winnie the Poohs downstairs. Steve is putting down the gauntlet here. Yeah, but she's got that tomorrow. So one of the things they said is she can't have coffee because I don't know, I guess that probably makes you like bleed profusely or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go try to find those 10. I want to finish off this quest on this stream here, because we got a couple quests going. Still half wise, huh? Is that so? Do you only take them out? Do normal people just take them out when it's like having a problem? Because I don't know what happened. This would have been when I was like 12 years old or so. Like what? That would have been 1992 because I'm born in 80. But I went to the dentist and like I don't know if my mom decided or what, but they're like, yeah, just take them all out. Take them all out in like one go. It was horrible. Yeah, probably Monster would be off the table too. She doesn't drink Monsters actually. Neither of us do. I've kind of gotten away from it. I used to drink quite a few Red Bulls when I was in America. Mainly because if I go to a bar or something like that, a lot of times I would have vodka Red Bull. A surprising amount of vodka Red Bull too. I can definitely, I don't know about now, but back in the day, I could definitely hang, if you know what I mean. I could pack away quite a few because of my size. Yeah, it did make it so like sometimes if I'd hit a gas station or something like that, I'd grab a Red Bull if I was feeling tired. But I don't really ever do that in Japan.
What can I do for you?
Warren Brew, okay. So yeah,
Excellent,
that guy.
Adventurer. You'd be surprised how many couriers I meet who forget to do something.
I love
as
these
simple as
dwarf
bring back a
accents, though.
mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort. Thanks again.
I like the way it sounds like he's yelling at me.
Off with you.
50 copper coming up in the world. Hey buddy, how'd you get here? You're not short. Wow, the night elf eyes are crazy. I've never played a night elf. For having played the game since vanilla, the end of vanilla, there's a surprising amount of vanilla WoW that I've not seen. The leveling path for undead, the furthest I got was in classic was with a human rogue that I took to, I think, like 40 something. Yeah, I mean, if you can take them out one by one, it's probably the best. I didn't know they did that though, but knowing my mom, she was probably just like, well, you're gonna have to take them out anyways. You might as well take them all out right now. Oh, I lost my auto shoot. How did that happen? When did I do that?
Can't cast that yet.
Little dude ran away.
That's still recharging.
When am I gonna get some cool hunter skills?
Spell isn't ready yet. Can't cast that yet. I need to try something first.
Okay, so we got 8 of 12 of those. I'm still looking for these campsites that have that dude's... I need Felix's box. Oh, there's some trolls over here. Maybe it's over here. Frostmane troll whelp. Oh, I'm looking for you guys anyways. My weapon be thirsty. Mong.
Still recharging.
I can't wait till I get to some troll NPCs on my Horde playthrough to see if they actually do the troll voice on this AI add-on.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It does enhance the game quite a bit. Questy? No, I haven't put on Questy. I actually, I kind of rushed to get this playthrough done. I spent all the time on the OBS overlays, and I just had the idea to,
I can't cast that yet.
to do this just last night.
That's still recharging.
So I got all the stuff generated for it, for the opening, and
I can't cast that
didn't get around to the add-ons part. I'll probably Probably off stream I'll do all the add-on stuff because it's kind of boring trying to figure out what's going to work and what's not going to work. I actually don't really know very much about what people are using for Classic as far as add-ons. I know there's the one that like basically like tells you exactly where to go for everything. That might be what you're talking about with Questy. I probably wouldn't use that just because I don't really like to rush through things. I'm definitely more of a casual gamer. You could almost call me a cozy gamer, a cozy WoW gamer. I don't know, but I play all sorts of games. I'm doing a Hogwarts Legacy playthrough right now on the channel. There are a couple days we haven't done an episode. We need to get an episode of that tomorrow, but play all sorts of games, but I do play them all pretty leisurely. Funny enough, though, I have 100%ed every Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Elden Ring. I haven't played the Elden Ring DLC, but even Sekiro I got all the endings on. So that one I wasn't very cozy on it, but I also got pretty stressed out playing that, especially Sekiro, because you couldn't. Oh, there's his box. Oh no. Oh, his bucket of bolts. Oh crap! I only had his box. I need 2 more. Okay, well, we're partway there. Yeah, with Dark Souls and Elden Ring and stuff, you know, especially Elden Ring, you can kind of just go to a different boss or get better gear and get skill ups. But with Sekiro, you just have to get good. And it was hard to get good. That would have been right when it released, though, and that was probably like 2016 or so. So I'm about 9 years older too, so I don't know. I probably slowed down. These last, especially these last couple years, have been pretty rough as far as luck in the game industry here. We just keep on dodging layoffs left and right, or running into layoffs left and right. It has not been fun. I've definitely got some gray hair from some of the places I've worked. I don't need to know if I need to go in the cave, but I need these guys anyways, and I just want to check this cave out because it looks cool. See a cave, go in a cave. I need a pet though. This is gonna seem amazing when I have a pet. Get gooder. Why so many layoffs? The whole industry is kind of imploding on itself. I mean, it's not going to go away, but the AAA industry very well might disappear. I don't know. The main there's a lot of factors, but I'd say like the main one is probably just COVID. During COVID, unlike other industries, the game industry was actually doing better than normal because everybody was at home playing games. And stupid execs being stupid execs, they trying to please the shareholders, you know, they decided that they were going to double teams. Instead of making 1 game, we're going to make 2 games, or no, we're going to make 3 games. So of course we need 3 times the team sizes. And then they hired a ton of people, and then they saw really good returns during COVID, but then as COVID started to wind down, I mean, it's not ever totally gone here, but people started going outside again. Suddenly the people playing games dropped back down to like what it normally is, not what the COVID numbers were. And of course, instead of taking responsibility for the plans they had laid, those execs get to stick around while studios get closed down. Currently, I have more friends out of work in the game industry right now than I have friends that are working, which is crazy. It's never been like that before in the 20 years that I've been working. So that's one of them. And then the other thing is touching grass again, which is good. I mean, people need to get outside. Nothing has really changed from like before. It's just really stupid projections that like not only are those type of numbers going to continue after COVID, but they're going to go up every year too. It's called the whole infinite growth thing. They just think that, okay, this year's Call of Duty numbers were this figure here, so of course next year for the shareholders, we're going to make it this much higher. And then it just goes up and expected to just perform better every single year. And it's just, there's a limit to what, you can do. And instead of the people making those stupid projections, it's the people that are making the games that are paying for it time and time again, which sucks. Well, people like he's not at Activision anymore, but Bobby Kotick, and they have their golden parachutes. They bail out and take a bunch of money out of the industry. So sucks. But then there's also the live service game thing too. Just so many live service games. Everybody's trying to make those, and if you're gonna make, like right now, so many people are playing Grand Theft Auto Online and Fortnite that it takes a big chunk of people's gaming time out of the industry. Like people aren't buying games the way they used to, and I think younger kids, I see it a lot in Japan here especially. Younger kids really just aren't that interested in their Switches. They're not too interested, like console games, not at all. Of course people are buying them, but mainly kids are just playing games on their phone. They're used to it. They're okay with all the, we call it gotcha here, but the random, oh, my inventory's full. We need to throw something away. Let's see, is this better? Yeah, they're used to all those upselling techniques and everything, which is kind of lame, because it really does feel like we're training them to kind of gamble. Japan already has enough a gambling problem. We don't need to teach them more. So people love to gamble here. I wonder if this is better than what I have on. Okay, we'll get rid of this one. No, I want to drop this one. Bye-bye. Sorry, Frayed Cloak. I just want to check if this one's better. Nope, exactly the same. But it's chain. Oh, it looks way cooler. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Frostmane Novice. Yeah, I don't know if there's any point in being in this cave other than the fact that it's cool. Oh, this guy's a caster. This could be bad. We might have our first death. No. Okay, I'll be able to. Hi, how's it going, Sick Jet? Nice to see you. We got a different playthrough tonight. I'll have to check out. I did a 45-minute video. That's the first video I didn't put on Twitch. It was only on YouTube, but laying out the plan of all the different stuff we're going to be doing. This is the first in a classic playthrough that is, hopefully by the end of the year, I'll at least get this guy and his Horde counterpart to 60. I believe the level cap was 60 for vanilla. This is the 20th anniversary server. Just trying to get basically every expansion on my a playthrough on my channel. So trying to hit this stuff before it turns Cataclysm and disappears and changes. Never seen Ironforge before, so I still haven't seen Ironforge. I'm doing fetch quests and fighting trolls. Dude, back of the head, not cool. Yeah, ooh, Alliance, right? Yeah, I like I said, it's 20 years in and I'm seeing Ironforge for the first time, so you know where I stand on the Alliance side. Fortunately, they have a lot of content on their side. I'm not an Alliance hater. I don't hate the Alliance, but I have killed and danced on a lot of Alliance graves, I'll say that. Yeah, since I've started the channel, I've gotten a little more used to seeing an alliance character on my character select screen
That's still
for the
discharging.
horde. Yeah. Hey, you missed. We had a Yuuki sighting earlier. Winnie the Steve was on, giving me problems earlier.
Can't carry anymore.
Can't carry anymore. I need to find my way out of this cave, which I'm having a hard time doing. Are these frayed pants better than what I've got?
Inventory is full.
4? No. I hope this is the way out. I just want to leave. I could Hearthstone. Yeah, let me Hearthstone. Here, while I'm hearthing, just since I don't know if you catch the YouTube stuff, 6jet, I'll really quick show you. So this is the playthrough I'm talking about here, one of each. Gonna go from vanilla to Burning Crusade when they release that next year, and then take those same characters up to Wrath of the Lich King. At some point I'll play around with hardcore, but it's gonna be really bad because I'm gonna die really quick. That's a little further off. Doing the lore master stuff here, almost done. As you can see, you've been a part of that, helping me out with that, giving me good info. After I finish that, brand new characters will be going through all this stuff because they level so quick. Our Void Elves hit level 58 today. So the characters are out leveling the expansions so quick. Gonna be doing some edited videos too on the dungeon lore, which will be cool. Yeah, I got quite a bit on the channel that we're gonna be working on. Yuki started to help me out too. She's our first official employee, we'll say. I'm not paying. I probably should be paying her though. Well, she has the same bank account I do, so it's kind of like we're paying. But yeah, she's been doing some social stuff for us. She's gonna try to build our social media channel a little bit. She's better at that than I am. I don't know how to make shorts really. I could figure it out. I just have been so busy trying to do all the YouTube stuff. It's kind of been like at the back of the list of things to do. But I probably really need to be doing it if I want to reach more people. I've seen a big uptick. I don't know what's going on YouTube right now, but I've figured I'm not going to get any views for a while. But the last like 2 days or so, it's gone up a lot. I think just like in the last 48 hours, I got around 700 views or so. Mainly on a couple of my different videos, which I don't know why those videos stood out more. The thumbnails are pretty much the same on all of them, so not quite sure why certain ones are doing better than others, but I'm just gonna keep on checking it. And see, Alliance has so much more content than Hoarding Classic. For your retail characters, you can level cap them so you don't one-shot things. Yeah, so yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't like to one-shot things when I'm doing quests, so I basically have been doing like tagging in and out. Like I was using my undead mage till he got to 70. Once he got to 70, I was doing Hillsbrad, so I finished that and got out, and a new character comes in. So it's just kind of like a revolving door of characters, but it is going to end up with I've been taking those 70s through the time walking dungeons and getting them geared up to 80. So I guess when I do get to War Within stuff eventually, which is going to be quite a while out, I will have a lot of level 80s to play around with. Maybe it's good for dailies and stuff, I don't know. It's going to help for the time walking stuff. I want to get the horse this week. I've been trying to get the blue horse, like the ghost horse where you can see his like spine and stuff. Yeah, my blood elf is stuck doing Suramar one-shotting everything because she actually turned level 70 while I was doing Lore Master for Suramar, and it just kept going and going, and it's still going. Oh, you can turn off XP for them? Oh, wow. I did not know that. It would make me think. I'll have to think about that if that's... I mean, I don't hate the fact that I'm getting, like, more characters at higher level from other classes and stuff. It is kind of... Although I probably would use that. Like, for example, like on my... when I'm going through these... Like, the next one I'm going to do is Battle for Azeroth. I'm going to do a Horde and Alliance for that. I would like to keep that to just one character each and not have people... So maybe I'd go to the capital city at the end, if they're getting near cap, and just turn it off. That's cool. Yeah, I don't want infinite alts, but I don't have very many alts right now. I'm quickly getting a lot, but I haven't been like an alt machine really. Usually I get tired of alts really quickly before, so I didn't really have a channel or anything like that to do though, so like I had no driving factor to continue them. I always felt like I was cheating on my main character if I was playing an alt, but the warband stuff they've added in is really cool. It really makes it feel like more of a team effort. So I do like that. But yeah, that's actually really good info because I would like to keep it like for one expansion, just have one character and not have to tag out at like towards the end of the expansion, which is what I'm just guessing would probably happen. Is there a certain vendor you need to go to turn that off, or? Yeah, because I was worried about that. I was talking to Villainous about that today, and I was worried about certain quest lines and stuff that through stories throughout the expansion that I wouldn't want to have to dupe up on stuff. I was like, we'll just play it by ear, but... Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up later. That's cool. That's good to know. See, chat comes up with some really good stuff. Sick Jazz helped me out a bunch of times. He actually helped me take down a elite I was having trouble with one day, and then he took me on this really awesome tour of Hillsbrad, where he basically just flew me around on his Zeppelin and showed me where all the rare mobs were. That was a lot of fun.
See you soon. I have the finest wires in the land.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be I'm going to be aiming for one episode a day of the classic stuff, a couple episodes of this is for Twitch anyways. I won't get all that uploaded to YouTube because I don't think it would do well if I dump it all that quickly. But probably a couple episodes of regular retail WoW, and then I'll do my coffee chats and stuff. I'm pretty much on a free schedule right now, so I have a 9 to 5, but I'm an art outsource manager right now that we aren't outsourcing any art at all. For the last couple months, we haven't outsourced anything, so I don't have anything to do. If I'm not in a meeting, I have nothing on my calendar, and haven't had any meetings recently because we're not accepting any vendors right now or anything. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty redundant, which would be an accurate description. So more of the uncertainty of the industry, which is one reason. Well, where does this go to? Ironforge? I don't want to ruin it that way. I want to go the way the developers wanted me to experience it. The Stormwind reveal is awesome when the music kicks in and stuff. I have got to find this Felix's chest because I am tired of that one being on my log. Twinks for PvP. Yeah, so I've just started transmog farming, like looking for warlock gear, because I one of the playthroughs, probably the Battle for Azeroth playthrough, I think the Horde side I'm doing a Magar warlock. I already have the character made. I'm just not sure where he's headed yet, Probably to battle for Azeroth, but
Those light blasted trolls! A group of
yeah,
them came in the night and
I've
stole
started
my
doing
journal!
some transmog farming just for him. I'm trying to get Gul'dan's shoulder pads from Blackrock Foundry. 2 weeks in a row I've come up short though. I have gotten some really cool transmogs from there though, but no shoulders yet. I want to look like a warlock.
They took it away to the cave. The one that had it. It was
Also,
a
now
big
we're going
brute
to the
with
cave.
some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could go get it back for me.
Oh yeah, the mount. Yeah, that only drops off the last boss, right? The first week I did it, the mob bugged out. He was floating in midair, and the floor fell out, and I didn't know how the raid went, so I fell with it. And surprisingly, though, all the gear did come back later in the mail. A bunch of transmogs and stuff were mailed to me, but no mount. I did it this week too, also no mount. No shoulders, no mount. Sucks that you can only do it once a... Oh wait, can you actually do it on different difficulty levels? Oh wait, no, Gul'dan's thing would only be on the mythic, right? Wonder, maybe the mount though? Is the mount on the other difficulties?
That spell isn't ready yet. Still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Level 5. I can see the top of the mountain already. We're almost there. We'll be capped out in just a day or 2 months or 5 months, or I actually don't know how long it takes to level in Classic to max, but the goal is for these guys just to get them by the end of the year. I'm not doing any extra characters on Classic. I'm only doing one Dwarf Hunter because Hunter is my main. And I'm doing one Horde Mage. Probably Orc, I would think. I'll probably stick with Orc. Like an Orc Mage. Wait, Orcs can be mages in Classic, right? That was a vanilla combination, I believe. Where is this guy? Oh, that's his chest, right there. Finally, I'm going to be done with this. Oh, we got some help from a gnome friend over here. I hope they didn't hear my commentary on gnomes. As long as they don't talk, they're okay.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, this is a nice gnome. He's trying to help me out. Maybe I was wrong about gnomes. We should help him too. There, it's our first gnome friend. Do people still talk in this game? Maybe Classic they do more. See, this gnome looks pretty normal though. No pink hair.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Like, are they dyeing their hair or what? Horde mages are undead or troll. Undead or troll only? No orc? Cow. I want to play a Tauren. I do. I briefly played, I think I tried a Tauren warrior. I only got to like level 10 or so back in the day. I do fondly remember running around Thunderbluff though. It is so easy to get lost in Thunderbluff, at least for me. I remember falling off of Thunderbluff as well. Just like probably everybody else did. Man, I am feeling bad about the gnome comments now. Maybe I am gonna have to make a gnome stretch goal. Can we make it a mecha gnome? I'm actually interested in the mecha gnomes. I think I clicked on one of them in Stormwind, or yeah, like where they have the race explanations, and it was making some really cool whirring noises, like mechanical. Also, like, the more gnome we can take away, the better. So if we can take more of the gnome away and replace it with parts, then, like, the chances I'm gonna like them are even better. I'm fine with EverQuest gnomes. They look a little dopey, but I remember them being pretty cool. I had a gnome enchanter friend in EverQuest 1. The private, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to know what goes on at the mecha gnome parties, man. I bet they're similar to a Sonic party. Shinjitsu isn't in the chat anymore, I don't think, but he'll know what we're talking about. I really feel like I should have met a hunter trainer already at this point, because I have still not gotten any new abilities yet. I think I missed like a camp or something. Am I wrong that like at level 5 I should have some type of new ability, at least one by now, right? If I remember right, I didn't get my pet as a hunter until like level 10, I think. You had a quest that took you to them already? Oh, really? Oh, is it the one up on the hill? I didn't see a hunter trainer in there. You know, come to think of it, I saw a warlock trainer, so there has to be a hunter trainer in there too. I think that's one of those thinking and talking and playing at the same time. It's going to be an acquired skill. I'm still only a month in, so sometimes I wander. We're going to finish this boar one right here, though, because I want to get that off the log, too. It's okay, I'm a tank. I'm a hunter tank. Orc mages in Classic are called shaman. I just saw that comment. Whoa. What's up with... What the hell? What's up, dude? Why are you so aggressive? A ragged young wolf? Is that like a... Is that like a rare or something? He just came out of nowhere biting. Do I have a... I already have one of those. 17. Oh, this is a better axe. Oh, that's the one I got from that quest, I think. I never equipped it. I love the way the axe in the picture is dripping with blood. It's just like, I can picture the artist that was working on that sitting in his cubicle, like laughing about how he was making a bloody axe. Early Blizzard stuff, they got away with a lot of stuff you couldn't get away with anymore. Legal is always so rough. Every piece of art that you create has to pass legal, especially on like Call of Duty and games like that. They used to let us put our pictures inside of the game. Like I have my picture and my late grandmother. I had to put her picture in Call of Duty Ghosts. I have my my dog and my cat in Call of Duty Ghosts. They let us put our own pictures, but they wouldn't let us put relatives or friends unless they were no longer with us, because, you know, afraid of being sued, I guess. If the person has passed away, I guess that's not an issue. But although I do think I remember some people put their kids in in Ghost. So they were flimsy with the rules back then, but they've got like there's no more of that now. Especially with all the people that, you know, like I've told this story on stream before, but I actually used to work with Dr. Disrespect. I used to go to his desk all the time. I had no idea that the dude was a streamer. I only knew him as Guy Beam. He seemed like a nice guy from my interactions with him. I only interacted with him about map design. He was a designer at Sledgehammer Games while I was there, and it seemed like a nice enough dude. I never really got in a deep conversation with him or anything, but he was really shy, and I would never have picked him out for a streamer, especially not with a persona like that. But because of things like that, you know, he's been in the headlines a lot recently for a lot of trouble that he's gotten in, and he's gotten off of YouTube, and I think he's back on YouTube now, back monetized again. But because of stuff like that, they won't let us put our pictures because you never know who's going to be the next Kotaku news story, and they just don't want to. It makes sense but it does suck. It was one of the cool things as a developer to be able to like put your picture and stuff in things. Always a silent one. Yeah, you know, he wasn't so silent. Like if you talk to him, he would interact. He would smile a lot and stuff. But he was just like a very calm, chill dude. Every time I went to his desk, I guess at that time he probably, from what I've read, I think he was already streaming at that point. Because I think he came to Sledgehammer after he had some type of, I think he was a pro gamer before that or something. And he had come because obviously you know, people that play at that level, they have a lot to offer to the design team. But yeah, he's been in the news quite a bit. If the stuff is true, then yeah. I mean, I don't know how he got remonetized, but it's a scary world out there. Some of the people you see though, like especially like one of the ones that I really am not happy about is the whole Logan Paul thing, just because he did a bunch of really bad stuff in Japan here. I'm kind of against any foreigners that come here and make life harder for people that are trying to live here. And Logan Paul, he did some really bad stuff. He filmed a dude that had committed suicide in the forest in Japan. He was just being a real ass in public. I think he like threw a dead fish around in public and stuff, like just doing stuff that makes it like all foreigners be hated over here, which, you know, of course Japanese people are super nice, but if you take advantage of that kindness and act like a jerk, you know, it's gonna make us all look bad, because they'll put up with it, but then, you know, the next time they meet a foreigner, they're gonna, I'll keep the healing, or I don't know, I don't have much bag space though. Well, I might need that though. 61. You know what, let's get rid of it. Attention spans. Deport every last one of them. Oh yeah, Shinjitsu is back. Yeah, Shinjitsu lives in Japan too, so I know we're on the same page. Like, he is also a foreigner here that is fluent in Japanese, and in my opinion, like, if you're gonna live here, like, you have to at least try to learn the language. You don't have to be good at it, but you have to at least make an effort. And a lot of especially like the dudes like that Johnny Somali dude that made a bunch of trouble here, and then he went to Korea and he got locked up there. I was so happy to see him get locked up, but they're just making it hard. Like, have you noticed Shinjitsu about that you can't take your camera out in public anymore here? Like, you know, me and Yuki, we go a lot of places, and yeah, you missed the Sonic slandering. Oh, was there slandering? I don't know. We were talking about Sonic a little bit. Yeah. No, but Have you noticed that you can't take your camera out? Because like I used to take my camera out quite a bit here to take, just pictures of me and Yuki together in places we went. We'd like to take video and put the video just like on our own personal Instagram for close friends, like the close friends setting. Uh, just like using the crane games, getting stuff like that, and like anytime you're in public now, like as soon as you pull out a camera, even to take a picture, especially if you put it sideways, like I don't mean an actual camera, I just mean like my iPhone. You start getting looks, and a lot of times you will be told to stop filming. I haven't had it. Oh, police. I mean, the police have stopped me quite a few times driving. Yeah, he was asking if the police stop you now. No, it's the shop people. They have really strict filming policies now, and it's all because of jerk streamers that are doing stupid stuff here. One of these guys has got to be the hunter trainer, so we're gonna find. Oh, maybe this guy. Yeah, there he is.
What can I do for ye?
Thanks for reminding me there, Grandma Colin. I totally overlooked this dude. Oh yeah, we got lots of stuff. Now do we have the cash to do it? That's the question. Serpent string, track beasts. Well, we probably want that. Aspect of the monkey. Wait, how much money do I have? 4. Serpent sting. Din Town. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really go to that time we went to the game meetup there is about the only time that I've been to Din Town. But that is a really foreigner heavy area, so it's like probably the same thing. Monkey. Is that a reference to aspect of the monkey or the streamer? What's his name? Connor? Japan IRL streamer. He's one of the better ones though. Like he doesn't really do disrespectful stuff. He doesn't really speak very much Japanese, which is unfortunate, but he hasn't been here that long, so I'll give him a pass. Aspect of the monkey. Okay. Yeah, there's a streamer that goes by monkey named Connor. Yeah, it used to be I remember going around like the first time I came to Japan was 96, and I went around to Akihabara and places like that, and like the stuff you would see in the retro shops was just insane. Like it's been picked clean now. All that stuff is just sold online too. Dude, this looks like stacks of manga. Shinjitsu knows what I'm talking about here. The Jump magazines. It looks like he's got stacks of Jump I think they're fireworks maybe, or gunpowder. It looks like he's got a bunch of Shonen Jump here ready to go out to the trash pile. So we got some more skills. I gotta put these on my bar. Serpent sting. Okay, we'll put that on Q. I'm gonna have to figure out what my keys are. I want to learn like my hotkeys early and not have to think about it a lot. Let's see, we'll put all this stuff over here. Oh, we have to move up our portraits here. Does that get in the way of the stream? No, that's a little... Okay, we'll move that there. UI fiddling. It's always a fun part of the stream. We're doing a lot less camera and OBS fiddling around. Like we used to mess up our settings for OBS and get wrong things on the screen a lot more than we are now. Manga and guns. Got his priorities straight, yeah. It's funny because like even the police officers don't have guns here. That assassination was crazy though. I guess that was like a homemade gun. From, if I remember right, the Shinzo Abe event that happened. Okay, does that just stay active forever? Okay, so I increase dodge. Sweet. Okay, yeah, that's just on now. Yeah, it's crazy because I played so many iterations of Hunters that I'm not sure how things work really. Track B shows the location while I'm. I can't tame them yet though. We can track them, but we can't tame them. Not yet. I need a bear friend. I need this dude right here. I need it. I need a bear that smiles at me. This bear has got Country Bear Jamboree written all over him. That'd be cool if I could tame an animatronic bear. Throwback. Oh yeah. You know me, I'm the Disney guy. When I was at Ubisoft, did you realize that I was a Disney guy, or did I somehow not let that seep out? Okay, we need to turn in this one quest. I gotta say, Classic is definitely a different beast, but it is kind of nice to level up little by little and actually get to look at your new abilities before you have 5 more talent points to spec. Yeah. Yeah, he said after so many park visits. Yeah, me and Yuki, we go to we're trying to go to every Disney park in the world together. The only ones we have left is Paris and Florida. We still haven't been to those two, but last year we went to Shanghai and Hong Kong. We went to Hong Kong twice. We liked it so much. We went back. Shanghai, probably we'll skip on that for a while. We saw the new Zootopia area, which we wanted to see, but a lot of the Disney magic is just lost because the staff is so angry and everybody is kind of in a bad mood. It's a different atmosphere. It feels like a competition more than anything. But there's some really good rides there in Shanghai. The Shanghai Pirates is amazing. Really high tech, totally different ride. No, I haven't been to Florida, dude, because I'm from San Diego. So like, in my parents, my parents, when I say parents, I had a single mother. So my mother and grandmother, they're the ones that took me to Disney. Their thought was like, why would you go all the way to Florida when we have a Disney right here? So we drive up the coast to Disney like once a year or so. Oh yeah, yeah. Come to think of it, yeah, Zootopia is a furry paradise, isn't it? I don't know though. I feel like if we had like an actual furry in the chat, they'd probably stop us in our tracks and correct us on that, because there's probably some really, to us, confusing line, but to them a very specific line between, what's the word, anthropomorphic. I guarantee I'm not saying that right, but the Sonic type characters and Zootopia type characters that are animals acting like human. There's probably a line between those and the fursona, or whatever it's called.
Excellent. I can go back to my...
Isn't your fursona like more like your spirit animal or something like that? Choose a reward. Well, I want the pants that are better. Those look like tidy whities made of fur.
Very good.
You've never heard of a fursona? I unfortunately have heard of it. I've never met a furry in real life, though. I mean, whatever they do behind closed doors is fine with me. I have questions, though. I definitely have questions. Mainly about, like, if the things that happen at these furry parties that really do happen, what's the dry cleaning situation like? Like, are they properly steam cleaning their fursonas? Because, I don't know, I've heard they get pretty wild at those, San Diego Comic-Con hotels. Everybody, they hear San Diego and they automatically think Comic-Con, but I'm the exact opposite. I went to Comic-Con in 95. Went in 95 once, and then I got some free tickets from a friend who was in the industry, gave me his, like, industry badge. Probably in, like, around 98, 99 maybe. But, San Diego turns into a mess during Comic-Con, and I just never go downtown during Comic-Con. Okay, I need to look at the quest log here. Stolen journal. Oh, that's right. We have all these skills that we're learning too. I guess at some point I should probably get my unarmed up, huh? Is this in the cave? Probably in the cave, right? Bear wants you to kill Grinnick with the coal and retrieve his journal. Yeah, the cave. Okay, so I wandered around the cave a lot and I didn't see that guy. We stole back our... Oh, I just realized that we're on our small stream. I still exist. I'm still at the computer. I'm not AI. We wrestled back our drink from Winnie the Steve, so we're going to have some more of this honey lemon chew high here. My voice is kind of going again. I still cannot... I think it's partly because of the Cahoon right now. It's like hay fever season starting up in Japan. Today, me and Yuki's eyes are kind of feeling the hay fever a little bit. And it might be what's making my throat act up too. Because I did have the thing of like just talking too much on stream for a while. Was starting to irritate it, but I think I kind of got over the hurdle on that. I don't know if my voice got stronger, but I am kind of feeling it right now a little bit. Not really unbearable or anything, but definitely feel like my voice is a little bit weaker. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we can chat again sometime soon. All this stuff will be up on YouTube later. It's kind of delayed though. This one will go up though. This the new series that I've been doing, like the Hogwarts Legacy one. I've got the thumbnails done already, so I basically put it up the same day I play it. Eventually, all the series will be like that, but I'm just really behind. Like probably like 30, 40 videos behind on a lot of them. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Okay, we gotta navigate this cave. I'm not gonna fight everything in here because we're not getting credit for these trolls anymore. Well, this is not hardcore, but let's just pretend this character is hardcore and see how many levels I go. This will be like a test here of how I would do in a hardcore run. Not very well, is my guess. We'll see how... Let's see, can I break line? No. I don't know if World of Warcraft works to break line of sight. Too close, really? I don't know if stone skin works against magic. One with the actual lemon slice? Like, you mean like at a bar? Or, oh, like the frozen ones where they stack up the lemons on the edge of the chuhai? Oh, out of a can? No, I've not seen any chuhais that have it popping out. That's crazy. I am probably going to find this journal, and then that's probably where I'm going to call this first dwarf stream, where we trash gnomes and apparently Sonic too. I don't think we trash Sonic so much. We just, I like Sonic. I wish I still had it, or you probably already have it, but I somewhere when I moved, I picked up the, it would have been probably like 2014 or so. They came out with that new Sonic game that came out. There was a collector's edition of it that I got that had a, it was like Sonic standing on top of a fake Genesis system. Do you have that? You know you can play all the classes directly online. No, I don't know about that. What is that? Yeah, Sonic Mania's Deluxe. No, you didn't get it? I had it. I don't know where it went. I have the cartridge still. Like, there's a fake Genesis cartridge too. I have that, but I don't know. It's definitely not in my possession here in Japan. But it went somewhere, and I have no idea where. So many moves, all that stuff gets lost. I've moved around for the game industry so much, I'm just tired of moving around. Get it? Every time you move, more of your stuff breaks, I've noticed, so... Where the hell is this dude? I'm not seeing any area in here that looks like, you know, like kind of like the boss area. I'm not really sure where to go. Oh, there he is, right there. Hey, buddy, don't be a jerk. Oh, he's got a big sword. Give me that sword, dude. I'll be a hunter with sword. Oh yeah, that raptor. I forgot. I have not been using Raptor Strike. I remapped it. Uh-oh. Well, we got that guy at least. We need his journal though. Okay, worst case we have a journal. So this might be as far as I would have gotten on a a hardcore playthrough right here if I die. I should probably be retreating right now. Keep on hitting the wrong key. That's what it is. Go. Oh, barely. Okay, I need to put that back to what it was. Until I get a pet, I'm not really going to be able to do much with... Uh-oh. Nope, run. This is going to be bad. Okay, this is bad. Well, that's how far I would have gotten in hardcore. Oh, a chest, too. Oh, it's a dead end, isn't it? That's horrible. I'm still trying. Loot the chest? No, not while in combat. Well, there goes my hardcore. Like, luckily this isn't hardcore, but... Yeah, I'm dead as hell, dude. This cave is like a maze, dude. I found the boss, I killed the boss, I got what I needed, and then I proceeded to die. So yeah, if this was a hardcore playthrough, I would have gotten to level 5 and I'd be starting over again. Probably a good reason for me to not make hardcore a main part of my channel. I'll definitely try it out once or twice, but I'll probably cap it at like 10. We'll say 10 deaths for that series when I do one. Once I get 10 deaths, either I'll get good or I'll just not play hardcore. Wow, I was pretty far into the mountain, wasn't I? Where's the entrance? Okay, it's probably in this corner over here. Fake cartridge? Sorry, I just saw your message there now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I think you can open it up. I actually have it right over on the other side of the monitor, I think. At least I think I do. Might be able to see it. Let's see. Is it over there? We'll see. I'll go check 1 second. I wouldn't call myself a big Sonic fan, but I did have a Genesis as a little kid, so I do like I don't really like Sonic gameplay though, unfortunately, but yeah, this is it right here. Let's see. Yeah, this is like the cartridge it came with. I think... Is this a real Genesis cartridge? I thought it was fake. I mean, if you look here, it's... I assumed it was just like a prop. Huh. I don't have a Genesis to put it in. The Genesis was fake that Sonic was standing on, but this is all that remains of it. I also have like a little metal card, I think. Oh, a ring? Opens it up. Yeah, I thought I remember it opening it up once, but... Or is this just a thing to get me to accidentally rip it in half? Yeah. I think we'll leave that there. If there's a ring inside, it's not coming out. I actually don't need a Sonic ring anyways, so... What I do need is my body back. Pull it? Does it really? I don't know. I don't see any places I can pull it. Yeah, I don't think so. The sticker would be in the wrong spot too. I vaguely remember a ring though. Maybe it came with a ring or something, or maybe I did get it open one time. It's been so many years now though that it's if it used to open, it's probably really stuck now because it's just like been sitting there going through 5 moves. No joke, I probably moved 5 times since that was in Seattle that I was living at the time, working for Microsoft. Or no, it would have been Bungie probably, yeah. Funny too, cause I got that collector's edition and then I never played the game. I don't think I even booted it up once. I never got around to it. It was on the list, but never got to it. Well, this doesn't seem like a very good place to resurrect. Yeah, I think it looked accurate, but I think my problem with Sonic is like I'm just not good at it. So like, it's cool when you see him do all the fast speeds and everything like that, but like I always hit the walls and stuff, and when you hit the walls, it just doesn't feel good. You know, it just feels unsatisfying. Yeah, I'm gonna try to follow this guy's bodies here. Oh, I was in combat. I didn't realize. I think I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here.
cast that yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Did you like the new Shadow, the new Sonic game that had Shadow in it? Because like I heard really good things about it, but then a true Sonic fan like Shinjitsu said he didn't like it. So I don't know. Don't know what the official review on that one is.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell
I thought I
isn't
asked you about it and you said that you didn't like the look of it or something. I got like a bad impression when you were talking about it. I expected you to be excited about it more. Oh, the transformations that Shadow can do. Wow, they are running everywhere here. Is this the way out? This is kind of scary with all these trolls running around. Sorry, I missed that one comment. You can't imagine moving your stuff across the ocean. Yeah, it's not fun. Not only is it costly, but a lot of stuff gets broken. I had a few boxes that were totally torn open. I've done it twice. One time I shipped some stuff by boat, which took a long time to get, like talking like 3 months or so to get there to Japan. This was back in like 2001 or so, the first time I moved to Japan, and that stuff got damaged really bad. The Ubisoft move, because coming to Japan this time, Ubisoft, they paid for my move, they paid for all the movers, all that stuff, so all the financial stuff was taken care of, but it was still a nightmare. You have to do a lot of forms for like customs, and if you don't do all the forms right, your stuff gets held up at customs in Japan. You have to declare everything that you're sending, and the paperwork on the LA side of it was a nightmare, because I was in Los Angeles when I moved to Japan this time, back in 2020, right before COVID started. Somebody, you probably can't see it because my portrait is blocking. Somebody in Don Moro chat says, Wacky Pack. That's their name. Anyone protecting the herd? Question mark. Not sure the reference, but I just thought that was kind of fun.
No. Wonderful adventurer. Many thanks.
Maybe they're talking about the Torrens.
Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge Valley is under control and not much cause for worry. After I put the finishing touches on my report, I'll need someone to courier it to my brother Sinir. I was planning on sending my apprentice to my brother Sinir with my report, but I would feel much better.
My report.
Reliable.
Not sure what the accent is they've got going on there, but sounds good for a dwarf.
You'll have to take the tunnel to get to Karanos. Speak with Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. It's completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvil Mar, then keep heading east to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby.
Yeah, Shinjitsu has he was well known at Ubisoft and everywhere. He has strong opinions. They're either strong in a good way or strong in a bad way. He doesn't really go in the middle on anything. It's either amazing or it's trash. He doesn't really come down the middle very often. So when he says trash, he might just mean that it's not as good as the other ones. Tell them no, we are Alliance. I think that's the big Elite Yeti quest. Oh, okay, so that's an actual quest he was looking for help for. I thought there was some dwarf thing, like checking in with the herd or whatever.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Keep my feet on the ground. Did I clear out my quest log? No, I still have 2 here. I need to fill up my water cup. I still want to play a little bit more, so I think I'm going to keep it going a little bit longer. I need to go downstairs and grab some water, though. Maybe a throat lozenge or 2. I'd like to clear out at least these 2 before I go to sleep. I will be right back. You guys let me know when I get back what the better Sonic is. I'll be following it on my phone downstairs as I'm getting some water. I'll be right back. I went downstairs to get water and I forgot what
I don't know how to change the camera.
She doesn't know how to change the camera. Here, she's still got the tag on it. This came out of the Crane game in Namba. So no, you know what? We were talking about furries the whole time. Now we look like we're furries because you have this panda mask. Yeah, no, it scared me when I came around the corner.
I'm Panda Man.
I have a video of her trying to get it on stream. I don't know if I downloaded it to the computer yet. Yeah, there is a video of her trying to get it on stream. Can you hear me here? This mic off. We have 2 microphones, but we need to move it to the other side. And yeah, this thing came out of how many yen did you? There goes water.
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 Giving drop water cup.
Panda. Okay. I'm gonna go get towels. You talk to people. Yeah, that's a lot of water. Blame the panda.
Emergency, emergency. Kevin dropped my water cup. It's a huge water cup from Wicked. Green the cup. Green the cup. I wanted to buy it at Starbucks, but people are buying even though they don't want because they sell it online. I didn't want to buy it from those people, but I wanted this cup very much, so I gave money to bad people and get that cup.
I have towels for you. Yay, cleanup time. This is our first spill on stream. Yes. Hey, clean up the floor.
Where's your phone?
My phone's in my pocket.
I want the
Camera?
light.
Light? This is great stream material. People cleaning up water off the floor. I'm sure this is really interesting. How's it look? Pretty good?
水をこぼした彼に水をかける。Okay,
Oh, is he speaking Japanese in the chat? Yeah.
I'll splash water on Kevin.
I think that's all.
It was not my fault.
No, it was Panda's fault.
Hello, my name is William Steve. I have an Instagram, so follow me. You need it.
I'm gonna throw this in your room.
My room? No, Steve is not scary. See his cute face and his worried, なんていうの? Worried eyebrows. See?
Actually,
Yeah.
let me turn on the
And
other.
his smile. What?
I'm turning on the other microphone so I can sit over there.
And his cute nose. And his お尻。お尻かじり虫。
Can you guys hear me on this mic?
お尻。
Are they hearing this?
お尻。
Is anyone hearing this?
No, but お尻。O-S-I-R-I。お尻。お尻。Hear nothing だって。
I think I haven't added it to OBS.
That off じゃない?
It's on. Just not added to OBS.
I'm so cute.
We're checking the settings. Hold on.
Check. Am I cute? Oh yeah, I'm cute.
Okay, how about now? All right, can you guys hear this now?
Taking like Yeah,
Okay, we got it then.
loud.
Loud.
Kevin is loud.
I'm always loud.
Kevin's voice is so loud.
This one is loud. Maybe we can turn that one down. How about this now?
ケビンうるせえなってきた。Kevin voice is now gone. Today I cooked lunch and dinner. Whoa!
Alright, how's this? Is this better? Is this not too loud?
Kevin asking if you guys can hear Kevin.
Can you hear me?
Kevin is talking to no one. He's always like that.
Yeah, I'm crazy, so I talk to myself a lot.
They cannot hear you.
Oh well. Well, I'm gonna take my chair back then. Ouch. No, you can stay here, but I need the chair back. You can sit here. Okay, yeah, we have another microphone over there, but I don't know if I need to add it to the scene or what. Say something now?
Hello.
Yeah, that's coming through. So I guess I just need to add it maybe to that scene. Game chair mic. Close-up camera. That's her chair.
See?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Loves me. I'm so cute.
see, you use that as a weapon. Like, of course, I would be on your side if I was in the chat as well. So I would definitely, but we all know that who's really right here.
Wait.
You're gonna knock over the water one more time. Is the cup okay? Is the cup okay? We got this at Starbucks. Didn't crack or anything. It's all good. The bottom is kind of wet. Why do we have unicorns on stream now?
This unicorn is Steve's girlfriend mother. It's complex thing, right? But
It's very complex.
she's not Steve's girlfriend.
It's a very complex story. It involves Steve having a unicorn girlfriend, and that's the girlfriend's mother, but Steve is also hitting on the mother as well. Okay, we're gonna introduce Steve's girlfriend.
She is Steve's girlfriend.
What's her name?
Rumba-chan.
Numba-chan.
Her mother is Asuka-chan,
Yeah.
the before big unicorn. Steve's have an interesting relationship with both of them.
Yeah, I think Steve is like two-timing the mother and the daughter at the same time, so he's gonna be into some trouble. No Pegasus. Yeah, we don't have any Pegasuses.
Unicorn!
Who doesn't hit on their girlfriend's mom? Well, I hope I better not hit on my girlfriend's mom. Actually, we're gonna meet her mom. I've never met her mom before, but we're gonna meet her mom for the first time. Pegasus.
So mean!
So mean, indeed. You can, but the good thing is he's in Japan, so if you want to slap him, you can totally slap him. It's very possible. I'll drive you to slap him if you want to slap him. Yeah, we can do that. Steve is his own father-in-law. I think your mother is like the same age as me, though, right? What's her age? You don't know? I think her mother is probably maybe the same age as me. I'm not gonna be a Steve though. I'm not gonna hit on my girlfriend's mom. Steve, you're setting a bad example. I don't know if my socks are wet or the floor is wet. Maybe both. Yeah. This has been a very eventful stream. We've gotten so much done, and we've spilled so much more water. We've spilled like 100% more water than we usually do on stream. That was our very first stream spill, so... Numba-chan.
Age is top secret.
Age is what?
Top secret.
Numba-chan? How old is she?
Secret.
Secret? Who's keeping the secret?
Don't say piggy unicorn.
Piggy unicorn. Wow, the chat just they're tearing into Numba-chan.
No, piggy. No!
You have a piggy though. You have Pokun. I think
She's crying.
somehow this stream has become Muppets Live. Kermit the Frog is not here though, unfortunately. This is where you insert the Miss Piggy joke for the unicorn. Piggy love. We can go hunt some piggies on screen. We've been killing wild boars here. We actually have wild boars outside of our house. They come right up to pretty close to the gate. Why am I getting... I'm not the one that called you piggy. She says that I'm the only one that's in within reach to attack, so I'm the one that's getting attacked. That's the only reason. Good to know. No, they're behind a fence because we have there's like chain link fence kind of that blocks off to where like the forest is. But one time when we were walking by, it actually at nighttime came up to the fence and brushed up against the chain link fence. It seemed like it was in a really bad mood. We were trying to keep our distance, but we hear them moving around sometimes. Oh, they live inside the... we haven't been to that temple yet. She said she wants to go to it. Tanuki.
Tanuki.
Yeah, Tanuki is crazy too. I saw Tanuki in when we were on Miyajima Island, in between the buildings. Our dwarf is still trying to complete his fetch quests. See how blue your glasses are? They're like super blue. I mean, it's good for blue light. She's starting to learn coding right now. She's actually... You're graduating next... or wait, this month? She's graduating from Osaka University, so she's finally going to be done with school, but she's decided she wants to do more school now, so she's going to take coding classes too. Oh, Yuki has her own... do you want to show you what your room looks like? You can show it on this. Do you want a preview of... It's not finished yet, but we can give you a preview of her stream room. She has her own stream room.
I made by myself.
Yeah, she did, actually.
Super cute.
I couldn't understand what she was trying to do at first, but now I understand it. And I think it looks really good, actually. Here, you take that. You can talk when you're over there. Don't talk here, though, or it'll double up. Okay, you're on camera now. That is not that type of stream. Yeah, that's all the towels we just wiped up all the water with. Are you guys getting audio from her too? Doing a test. Yeah, actually, it feels really good when you're in the room. It's really nice. Yeah, that's her. It's not finished yet, but that's the setup that. Well, we need the Steve just hanging out there. Yeah, everything that she wants for her computer has to be pink. I'm sure we're talking over each other right now. Capybara. Are you guys hearing her? No, not at all. Come back here for a second. Let me check the phone. Is the mute button on?
I was joking all the time.
I know, I saw it. It's bouncing around, but let's see. Yeah, microphone's on. All right, I'll narrate for you if you want to show something. I'll try to fix it. I swear, OBS is like, there's always something that's not working properly. It's a great program for free stuff, but... Okay, how about now? Can you hear now?
Pink Christmas tree. Pink Christmas tree.
Okay, they can hear you now.
Hey, I'm Yuki. This is a Christmas bear from Costco. That is cute, Ariana. This is Kimera Chokan from Spy Family. If you have never watched Spy Family Japanese anime, you should watch it.
Yeah,
it will
I need to
change
make
your
a
life.
Yuki cam. It would have
This
a lot
is,
of capybara. She loves capybara.
Daki Daki with Baymax hat. These are the princess boards I'm making.
Boards.
I'm collecting stickers from different places and making the princess board, but
Doing some
I'm
Plunder Storm, huh?
trying to give up.
We're doing a tour of
because
Yuki's streaming room right now.
collecting
Sick Jack,
stickers
who,
are
just walked
hard.
into it.
These are artboard I make.
Anya-chan. Yeah, these art boards are cool. She's been doing
See?
these.
Jack Sparrow, kinda cute girl. This is the best. Jack the monkey. Ariana. I'm genius.
Yeah, she's made a bunch.
And
Show
these are
show them the Pirates of the Caribbean ones. Those ones are cool.
panda
On the wall.
wearing dinosaur. Ooh. Bear, rabbit, panda, rabbit, then Max, Duffy family, and Steve.
Oh my god, we're gonna be motion sick here.
Capybara. Wow, so cute!
Sickjat says hello.
Hmm?
Sickjat says hi Yuki.
Suggest?
Sickjat.
Sigda?
Yeah, you talked to him in the chat the other day. Oh, she's gonna show the Pirates of the Caribbean's one.
These are photos I made.
Lots of photos from all the places we went.
These are the artboard I made. Barbosa,
Yeah, those were capybara
David
slippers.
Jones,
We went to a capybara park. It was
Guy, Elizabeth, and Jack Sparrow. Ike Oji. This is the Kevin's dog. I was thinking to show the living room, but it's not managed well, so 今日は not today.
You didn't show the Pooh army? The Winnie the Pooh army that we have? Well, that was the Yuki cam, and we got the audio issue fixed, so... Let me turn this off. Let's see, we're not doubling up on audio, are we? Okay, I think we're good. Let me know if you guys are hearing double audio. Capybara? We have a lot of capybara. They're like everywhere. It's her favorite animal.
Capybara slipper.
Yeah, these were a gift from our friend Jerry. Are they gonna get wet? Oh my god, I'm so worried for everything behind me right now. Let's try to do this without knocking over like every single thing behind us.
Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara.
Six Jat's probably wondering like, what the hell is going on today? Like, what kind of stream did I walk into?
It's wet.
Is it wet? So that means there's still water down there somewhere. Maybe one more wipe with a towel. Yeah, what the fuck this? That's what I'm trying to figure out too. Well, it started out as me going downstairs to get some water, and then when I came back, Yuki with a panda head was sitting in my chair. And at about that time, I took the panda head off of her because it was kind of creeping me out. That led to me bumping into her water cup. The water cup spilled all over the floor. I had to go get towels to clean up the water cup, and then she took over the stream again. And we cleaned that up mostly. It seems like not all the way. There's still some water on the ground. My socks are still wet. But then we were talking about Yuki needs a game chair or a stream area. Then she wanted to show her area. So yeah, it's a crazy chain of events that has just made a very memorable wet, if nothing else, stream. Oh yeah, that one's cool. This one's good. This is a good piece right here.
Capybara backpack.
This is a piece of in our capybara collection. We've been building this collection here for a while. Yeah, that one's cute. What do you have on it? Oh, a pig. Yes, a pig on it. Did you forget you had your pig back there? It has a Mekon on its head.
I need a capybara head.
We have capybara, the squeaky one. Do you have that one? The one that the ears go up?
I need capybara head.
Yeah, we don't have. Well, we have that one that's a head. Remember the one we got from the capybara park? Yeah, we went to the capybara park. It's in Hyogo, Dobutsu Okoku, like Animal Kingdom. It was really cool. And then we went to a capybara hotel where they let you stay in the like in a room where you have a side window that has like baby capybara in there and like their mothers and stuff, and there was like about 25 capybara or so on the patio.
Okay. You guys have options. 3 options. Are you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know. Can they hear
You guys have 3 options. 1, a simple katyusha. but it's
What's a
fluffy
katyusha? They don't know what a
headband.
katyusha.
Simple version of capybara headband. This is cute.
Cute but simple.
The second option.
That's a high spec capybara right there.
This is capybara. You can act like capybara, and if you wear this to the capybara park, capybara will think that you are capybara.
Well, the best thing is when you pull up a hood, if you wear a hoodie with it, and you can make pretty good blending in.
This is good for winter too.
Yeah, also very warm.
The second option, my most recommend.
So you have 2 of those though, right? 2 of these. You have 2 colors, right?
This one. See the sound, everyone. Secret.
What about the other ear? I don't know if you can hear it, but can you guys hear that? Like the microphone actually cuts that stuff out pretty well.
This is the most amazing capybara headband.
Squeak. Yeah.
Had to move. Ear.
So what do you guys think? Which one is it? 1, 2, or 3? This one. Yeah, the squeaks have got it. She has one too that's like the same color as the ones on top. What's the difference to that one? Is it like just the same one?
Color.
Just only color? Went on a capybara spree that day, didn't we?
3 win.
3, okay. Sorry, Grandma Colin. Looks like it's the squeaky. No, I think that's what the other one was for. I when I first moved to Japan, I never thought I would do pair look or anything like that. Well, does pair look make sense to regular English speakers? I know Shinjitsu, you understand it, but that's probably like bastardized English, right? Pair look is like when couples go to a theme park or something and you dress in like the same clothes. Yeah, like I never would have been a person to do that, but Yuki's cute, so she talked me into it, and now I'm used to it. So I would totally rock a capybara. Yeah, like outfit matching, I guess you'd say, yeah. Yeah, like usually like Disney parks, but in Japan, kind of like a lot of places where you go, just like regular places too. You didn't know the word for pair look? You've been here longer than I have, man. Wow, teaching you new things about Japan. なんかめっちゃなんか言おうとしてたんですけど、なんか何も言うことないの。She really made a face like, I'm gonna say something really amazing, and she took a breath, and then she looked at me, and then she was like, nope. I was like, okay. Twinning? Is that what they call it? Twinning? I'm losing my English after being here for too long.
双子コーデ。
Twinning, huh? Twinning. That sounds like if you went on a date with 2 twins to me. I have a dirty mind, so. Sixjat's got a dirty mind though too. He was talking about mecha gnomes that were vibrating. That's not the words. You don't know the words?
キラキラ光る夜空の
Gonna put me to sleep.
星よ
Everybody, hey, you don't even know the Japanese words?
No.
Sonic. You got matching Sonic shirts and mess? Yeah. Nice. Do they have like Sonic events? Do you know Sonic the Hedgehog? No, you're not Sonic. There was a Sonic the Hedgehog around here somewhere. Where it go?
Ouch.
Do you know this character?
Hmm.
Shigeru? So apparently she knows who Sonic is, but she doesn't know a lot about games. Which might be why it'd be cool to watch her play a lot of games. She said she's going to play World of Warcraft with us, so we're trying to get her account set up right now, and we ran into a problem the other night where it tried to put us on the Taiwan servers because we're in Japan. So we got kind of blocked there. I think I know how to fix it now. But yeah, Yuki's going to be playing World of Warcraft. I don't think she's going to like it very much because it doesn't seem like her type of game really, but it would be cool if she did. Hi. What's that face? Okay, I gotta finish this quest so I can actually like go to sleep sometime. We have to help your brother in the morning, right? I hope she becomes addicted to World of Warcraft. That would be awesome. We could play together. What are you doing? I'm gonna small screen you. You're gonna get small screened.
Yeah, dentist.
Yeah, we have to go to dentist at 11 a.m. But before that, we have to help her brother with English. We're gonna do Zoom. Are you really regretting that we scheduled that for tomorrow? I'm regretting that we scheduled it for so early tomorrow. We scheduled it for 9 a.m.
We're waking up too late.
Oh, we're staying awake too late. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't have coffee, but I'm pretty awake. Just my voice is kind of dead though. So yeah, I think we're probably gonna. You ready to go to sleep yet, or are you gonna stay awake still?
What about you?
If you're gonna go to sleep, I'll go to sleep.
You're gonna sleep over you.
Oh my God, she said the exact same thing right back to me. What time is it? Here it's 3:50. We got a late start today though. Well, for me it's late. I woke up at 11 a.m., which is really late for me. She woke up even later than that. Flip a coin.
I set alarm at 9, 9:15, 9:30, 9:45, at 10, but I don't remember at all.
Yeah, she can turn
Alarms
off.
were going on.
She can turn off her alarm without realizing it. I realize it, and I
That's
wake
my
up.
superpower.
That's a shitty superpower. I'm not happy with your superpower.
Before alarms goes on, I wake up naturally and turns off the alarm and go to the sleep. And I don't remember that I turned off the alarm.
Yeah, she actually did that yesterday. She woke up about, 10 minutes before the alarm is supposed to go off, turned off all the alarms, and then went back to sleep. So it's like, it's deliberate at that point. Well, you're gonna lose a couple teeth tomorrow.
2.
2. Her grandpa said he wants her teeth.
He doesn't need it. That's a joke.
No, he said he wanted it.
Ask him.
It's not a joke.
Ask him tomorrow again.
Apparently it's a thing in Japan. They keep them.
No.
Yeah, no, I looked online. People do. Usually old people.
Ask him tomorrow. Kevin is keeping my old teeth for 1 month now.
She got 2 wisdom teeth out last month, and we have like a line family chat, like on the group chat, and as a joke, I kind of said, "Hey, the doctor gave us the teeth. Does anybody want them?" And like right away, her grandpa was like, "I want them," and I, okay.
No, that was a joke.
I don't know. Old people, they like teeth. They don't have teeth, so they like teeth. I don't.
My grandpa has a teeth.
Yeah, her grandpa has teeth, but He's serious. I think he really wants your teeth. What
What
did your grandma said? Your grandma said you're supposed to put it like above the ceiling or something? What's the custom for that?
If you take out the upper teeth, you should bury
Bury it?
it in the ground. If you take out the down
Bottom.
bottom teeth, you should throw the teeth on the roof.
So her grandma had just explained that to us, and like her grandpa then says, "I want the teeth." So I've kept them downstairs, and it was kind of horrifying because I forgot that I kept them downstairs, like right in our Gincon, like our area where we exit the house. I have a place where I have like our a bunch of stuff like our car keys, and there's a little envelope that has the teeth that see through, and it was flipped upside down, and I forgot about it like because it's been like a month, and I flipped it over today because I thought it was like a receipt or something, and I flipped it over and I see these two like wisdom teeth, and it like freaked me. I was like, whoa, what the hell? I showed her, but I shocked her though too, so it was okay. Yeah, he's stocking up on teeth. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to make the official call. I think my voice is kind of dead today, so I think we are going to call this. I'm just wandering around in circles. I did die once already, so if this was hardcore, I would be gone.
You are dead.
She says I'm dead. You want to say goodbye to the stream? No? So rude. So rude. Oh. You don't want to say goodbye, but somebody else does. I see what you did there. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bye-bye. When she was getting that thing out of the UFO catcher, I was really honestly hoping that she didn't get it. I told her too on camera. I said, "I hope you don't get that thing." And like
This is the best thing I've ever get in my life.
I think like in 3 tries she got it. Like really, I'm gonna see if I can find it because I was gonna do it, put it on stream, and I think I never got around to it. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if I transferred it to my computer though. I actually have a video of it. That panda is what spilled the water though. He's a bad panda. Yeah, luckily it wasn't alcohol. That would have been really sticky. Let's see. Channel. $125? Yeah, maybe this one? Maybe I did get it. Let's see. Is this the day? Oh, this is a different day. This is the day we went to the mall. Let's see, maybe.
Kinda hazy today, but usually this is a really nice view up here. Maybe
Yeah,
over here we can
that's
see.
that's when you dressed up like a
The
Pikmin.
mall just opened right now.
You're always getting stuff out of the UFO catcher and then like dressing up. I just realized.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, this also she got it out of the UFO catcher. We.
God.
Oh yeah, I gotta make it bigger. Sorry. We were at the mall and they had a Pikmin UFO catcher and she.
She got a little bit embarrassed.
Yeah. And
I feel like I'm playing Pikmin right now with the size.
this isn't something she does.
Wow, the dog has every right to bark. at
Like
that.
here, Shinjitsu, you can back me up here at the beginning. What does she say here at the video before this? She literally says, "Hey, can I go down there and can I run around?" And I'm like, okay. Like if we weren't recording, she'd still be doing this.
あそこ一人で駆け回ってくるから上からビデオ撮って
And she didn't even ask me. Actually, she said, "I'm going down there and I'm going to run around in a circle."
Take a video from up here as she spins in a circle down there. Bye bye.
Yeah, this was a different day. I don't know if I have the panda one. The panda one might not be on the computer yet. Or maybe it's this one. No, this one is cool though. when it snowed here. This is her making ducky snowmen. Ducky snowman. It snowed like last week. Yeah, right? Shinji's telling her, yeah, she said, I'm gonna go run around, record it. If you'll notice in this video, I was around for like the first, like, probably 10 ducks or so. I hung out and watched, but after that I went inside and took a bath. So and she was out there for how long? About 1 hour doing that, taking this video, and then her legs hurt the next day. But yeah, maybe next time I'll find the panda video. We have to put that one. I was going to put that on one of the coffee chats, but never got around to it yet. So I think we're going to call it a night because pandas need sleep too. We're going to pull out her panda teeth tomorrow.
That's so mean.
I'm sorry, your wisdom teeth, not your panda teeth. She said I'm not allowed to say panda teeth. I think I broke some cultural rule or something. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. I already killed our music stream, so let's see. Well, here, I'll pull it up. I don't want to be too sloppy here. We already got sloppy enough by spilling water all over the place, so at least we can end the show with a little bit of music here. You gonna start rapping? Nobody would be able to hear you. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna try to not make eye contact with our neighbors. I'm pretty sure they can't hear us, but just in case. All right, we're gonna go to bed, guys. Everybody have a good night. I'm gonna go ahead and let the end card take it out. Panda sleep time.
Oshiri.
She literally just said ass, the word for ass. I don't know why. Ask her next time. See you guys.